A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
For the safety of your smile, use Pepsodent twice a day. See your dentist twice a year. Lever Brothers Company presents the Pepsodent show, My Friend Irma, created by Cy Howard and starring Marie Wilson as Irma with Joan Banks as Jane.
Friendship, friendship, just a perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgot, theirs will still be hot. My friend Irma.
Well, here it is, Christmas Eve at 8224 West 73rd Street, New York City. And on the third floor in apartment 3D, all is serene and quiet. Except for my roommate, Irma Peterson, who is reading.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Ah! Look, Jane, a mouse!
Now, don't get excited. It's lost. It's probably looking for Professor Kropotkin's room.
Oh, gee, Jane, I've never been so happy on Christmas Eve, and that's because I have such wonderful friends. You and Richard and Mrs. O'Reilly and Professor Kropotkin, and, of course, Al.
Oh, by all means, Al.
Of course, I can't really consider Al a friend because I'm going to marry him.
Naturally.
And, Jane, you don't know what it means to have a few good friends you can count on, especially a Christmas Eve. Well, you know, when you'd really like to be with your family, but mine lives over 1,500 miles from here.
Irma, you never say much about your family.
Oh, Jane, there isn't much to say. They're just an average family, just like me. Perfectly normal people. For instance, there's Anna Peterson, my younger sister. She's not as old as I am.
It figures.
And there's my brother, Ernie Peterson. He's engaged. To be married, of course.
Yes, of course. What about your parents?
Oh, I miss them the most. They're just like a mother and father to me.
You know that happens in most families, Irma.
But, gee, they're all in Minnesota, and I'm here. But I'm not lonesome because I'm surrounded by good friends, and, Jane, I really appreciate them. That's why I'm giving a Christmas Eve surprise party tonight for you and Richard and Professor Kropotkin and Mrs. O'Reilly and Al.
Tonight?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Irma, honey. Well, I don't know how to tell you, but...
Tell me what?
Well, dear, excuse me, honey. Hello? Oh, hello, Richard. What? Yes, I know it's formal. No, I've never been to the Long Island Country Club. Yes, I'm terribly excited. It'll be our second Christmas Eve together. Oh, I'll be ready. Goodbye, dear.
Jane, you mean you're going out tonight with Richard? Or what about my Christmas Eve party?
Well, honey, you didn't say anything about it, and Richard invited me to a Christmas party at the Long Island Country Club. I'd hate to miss it. It's the affair of the season.
Oh, but this is Christmas Eve, and I thought tonight we'd be together. Christmas Eve isn't like other holidays, you know.
Well, I realize that, honey, but...
Well, I could understand it if it was Independence Day, then we wouldn't have to be together. We could be independent.
Irma, I'm terribly sorry, but... Well, there's nothing I can do about it. Richard asked me weeks ago. Anyway, my not being here shouldn't spoil your party. You'll still have Professor Kropotkin and Mrs. O'Reilly and Al.
I understand, Jane. I still have the others.
Sure. Come in.
It's only me, Professor Kropotkin. How are my two little Christmas trees? One full grown and the other a little sapling.
Why, Professor.
Excuse me, a little Yuletide joke. By the way, girls, a Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas to you, too.
Merry Christmas, Professor.
I hope you'll excuse me for coming down. I don't mean to interrupt, but I wasn't feeling so good. And when I don't feel so good, I always rush out of my room as fast as I can.
Why?
I wouldn't be found dead in that plane. Well, girls, do you realize tonight is Christmas Eve?
Yes, and just look at that blanket of snow outside. Isn't it lovely?
That is a matter of opinion. If Mrs. O'Reilly doesn't put glass in my windows, not only will I have a blanket of snow, I'll have a carpet of the same material.
Oh, Irma, you'd better ask the professor about this evening before it's too late.
Oh, yes. Professor, will you come to my Christmas Eve party tonight?
Tonight? Oh, Irma, I'm so sorry.
You mean you can't come either?
Well, it can't be helped. Tonight I'm playing my fiddle at the Gypsy Tea Room. I've been practicing all day.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, I know, but they pay me for it.
First Jane disappoints me, and now you.
Well, now, look, honey, the professor can't help it. He must earn a living. And after all, you still have Mrs. O'Reilly and maybe the Martins upstairs. And, of course, there's Al. Come in.
Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Well, the same to you, Mrs. O'Reilly.
Merry Christmas.
Say, Mrs. O'Reilly, that's a beautiful upstairs. But that sign in the middle of it.
You don't like it?
Merry Christmas, lots of cheer. Remember the landlady or you'll freeze next year. To me, it's not a sentimental thought.
Miss O'Reilly, I'm giving a big surprise Christmas Eve party tonight for you and Al. Will you come?
Tonight? Oh, Irma, darling, I'm so sorry.
You mean you're too busy, too?
Yes, the Martins have invited me to go to Jersey with them. And since they owe me 4 months back rent, I can't afford to let them get on the train by themselves.
This is awful. First Jane turned me down, and the professor. Now you.
Maybe next year, Irma, dear. Merry Christmas and goodbye.
Oh, Jane.
Oh, sweetie, now stop crying. I know you're disappointed, but you should have told us about your party earlier. And besides, honey, you won't be left alone. You bought some food, didn't you?
What do you mean? Of course I bought some food.
Then Al will show up, I guarantee it.
Speaking of food, I think I'll go up to my room and have my dinner.
Are you cooking, Professor?
No, I just take one look at that dump, I sit down, and I eat my heart out. Merry Christmas, girls. I'm sorry, Irma.
Honey, I'm sorry things turned out this way for you.
Oh, it's all right, Jane. This is one way of finding out who my real friends are. They're Al. Every one of them.
Come in.
Hello, Jane. Hiya, chicken. Merry Christmas.
Oh, gee, Al. Merry Christmas. I'm so glad to see you.
Same here, chicken. I like being with you, too. Mind if I warm my hands on the radiator?
Well, of course not, honey. How'd they get so cold?
Wanted to take the crosstown trolley, but with all that snow on the ground, took me 4 hours to find a transfer.
Honey, that's too bad, and your poor face is so red.
That ain't from the cold, chicken. They caught me with yesterday's transfer.
Oh, my goodness, look at the time. Richard's going to pick me up in an hour, and I haven't even started to dress. Al, aren't you going to take your top coat off?
Oh, thanks, Jane, but I ain't staying. Just came in to wish chicken a Merry Christmas. I got to be on my way. Got a big deal brewing.
Oh, Al.
Oh, chicken, it's important.
Oh, you and your deal.
Business is business, chicken. I got to be running along.
But I'll be left all alone on Christmas Eve, and Al, I depended on you, my own boyfriend.
Chicken, if I could only explain.
Don't bother. None of you must think very much of me if you can leave me alone on Christmas Eve. Fine friends I have. Goodbye.
How do you like that?
Al, of all the low-down, contemptible, good-for-nothing...
Hold it, Jane. I won't have you saying those things about the girl I love.
I'm not talking about Irma, I mean you. How could you desert her on Christmas Eve of all nights? Me, I have to go out with Richard, but you're her boyfriend.
Oh, Jane, I love Irma. And when a man is in love, he ain't responsible. He may do strange things he'd never do in his right mind.
What are you talking about?
I went and got a job.
You got a job? Al, have you been drinking?
Knew it would shock you, but it's just for one night. Want to make a little dough and buy Irma a present.
Oh, well, I apologize, Al. I'm sorry I yelled at you.
Forget it, Jane.
Oh, gee. Listen, Al. The Christmas carolers.
Gee, that's pretty. Would like to stay, but I got to get to work. Tell Irma I'll see you tomorrow, huh? Goodbye.
Richard. Jane.
Jane? Well, what's wrong? You sound terrible.
Richard, I can't go with you to the Christmas dance.
Why not? Are you ill?
No, Richard, I'm all right. It's just that... Well, Irma... You see, Irma hasn't any family or relatives in New York, and this Christmas Eve all our friends seem to be busy, and I just couldn't leave her alone, Richard.
I wouldn't want you to.
Are you sure you mean that, Richard?
Of course, honey. I understand. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye, and Merry Christmas, Jane.
Merry Christmas, Richard. But, Al, I thought you left.
Came back for my hat. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, Jane, but if you're willing to give up a good time tonight for Irma, I guess it's my duty to be with Chicken, too.
Oh, Al, that'd be just wonderful. But wait a minute, what about the present you were going to get for Irma? If you don't work tonight, where will you get the money for it?
Gonna hock my watch.
But, Al, that's the only thing you own. You know that no matter how bad times have been, you always said you would never hock your watch.
Well, a man like me don't need a watch. I sleep all day long, so time is not important. And at night, it's too late to do anything.
Come in. Oh, it's you, Professor.
Excuse me, Jane. I've been thinking about poor little Irma, and, well... I decided to give up the job so tonight I could be with her.
But, Professor, won't that cost you money? You get big tips during Christmas.
On Christmas Eve, it's not important to make money. It's important to be with friends. After all, what's money?
Well, it's pretty important.
I see you've been talking to Mrs. O'Reilly again. No, my little Irma has no father in New York, so tonight Professor Kropotkin will be her father.
Atta boy, Pop.
Listen, Al, the first chance I get, I'm disinheriting you.
Excuse me, everybody. I took the liberty of walking in.
Why, Mrs. O'Reilly, I thought you were on your way to New Jersey.
I changed my mind. I got to thinking about poor little Irma being all alone tonight, and I just didn't have the heart to go. I'm going to stay here with Irma.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Professor Kropotkin just said he's going to be her father.
I tell you, if that's the case, I'll be her mother.
I got news for you. If you're the mother, I'll be on the train for Reno in the morning.
Listen, everybody, I've got a wonderful idea. Irma was going to throw a surprise party for us. Now, we'll throw one for her. We'll give her the best Christmas a girl ever had.
Swell. I'll go out and hock my watch and buy the present.
I'll get my violin.
Oh, and we can have the party in my apartment. It's bigger. Come along, Janie, and we'll start decorating. Oh, it'll be a Merry Christmas. Come on, Professor. Take me arm.
A fair swap. She's been taking my blood all year.
Oh, wait until Irma finds out. She'll be the happiest girl in New York.
Train now leaving on track 6 for Harmon, Poughkeepsie, Albany, Buffalo, and Point
Next? Where to, miss?
Please, mister, what is the fare to Minneapolis?
$58 round trip.
$58? I only have $6. Where can I go for $6?
$6? Let me see. How about Niagara Falls?
Oh, I couldn't go to Niagara Falls. I'm not even married. I'll find some other place to go. Merry Christmas.
Run the tip of your tongue over your teeth. If you feel a slippery coating, you have film on your teeth. And you need Pepsodent with Irium to remove it. For film is worse than you think.
Film collects stains that make your teeth look dull.
Pepsodent toothpaste removes film, makes your teeth look bright.
Film harbors germs that cause unpleasing breath.
Pepsodent removes film, makes your breath fresh and clean.
Film glues acid to your teeth. The very acid many dentists agree is the cause of tooth decay.
Pepsodent toothpaste removes film and the acids it contains.
Film never lets up. It forms continually on your teeth.
Yes, you have to fight film every day. So brush your teeth twice a day with Pepsodent toothpaste, because no other toothpaste can duplicate Pepsodent's film-removing formula. No other toothpaste contains irium or Pepsodent's gentle polishing agent. So start now to fight film. Brush your teeth twice a day with Pepsodent, the toothpaste with an exclusive formula for removing film.
Well, we're down in Mrs. O'Reilly's room, the professor, Al, and myself. Al is beaming proudly. Come January the 1st, he will have completed a solid 6 years of steady unemployment. I'm setting the table, and Mrs. O'Reilly is out trying to find a Christmas tree.
Oh, me aching feet. I've walked all over and I can't find a Christmas tree.
Well, did you see Irma anywhere in the neighborhood?
No, I didn't. But it's nothing to worry about. We must get the tree before she gets back.
Tree? Well, there's only one man who can help it.
Who, Al? As if I didn't know.
Who else but... Hello, Joe? Got a problem. Need a Christmas tree right away. Huh? I can get one at Macy's already trimmed for $10? Oh, the dime is for a glass cutter. The tree is in the window. No, Joe. No, this is Christmas Eve. When I hear jingle bells, I don't want them on a patrol wagon. What, Joe? You're playing Santa Claus tonight? Going down the chimney? Joe, this is quite a change for you, isn't it? Oh, you're going in with an empty bag and coming out with a full one. Well, Joe, nothing I can say except good luck and Merry Christmas, noble friend.
Oh, Al, what are we going to do? It's getting so late. Stand over there and we'll put out all the lights and give her a big kiss. Come in. Merry Christmas, honey.
Here's one for me.
Me too, my darling daughter.
For goodness sake, will someone please put on the lights?
Richard.
I thought Irma needed a shave.
Richard, we didn't expect you. I thought you went to the club.
I couldn't take it. Same old crowd, same old monotony. So I realized that I'd rather be here with real people on Christmas Eve.
Oh, gee, Richard, I'm so happy, and you're more than welcome.
Where's Irma?
Well, she thought we were all deserting her, so she went out in a huff. That's why we're throwing a surprise party for her. We're waiting for her to come back.
Don't want to find chicken until we can get a Christmas tree, though. Got any ideas, Richard?
Why don't we go out and buy one?
Nice gesture, Richard. We'll wait here for you.
Richard, you don't have to.
It's my pleasure, Jane. I saw several on the way over. I'll have one in a few minutes. Be right back.
And I'll get the cake out of the oven.
And I'll make some punch.
And I'll tell you when it's right. Jane, what are you crying about? The party's taken form.
I know. So wonderful having everyone pitch in, Richard getting a tree, and all of you giving up things. Oh, this is the most wonderful Christmas I've ever had!
Look, lady, this is your third round trip on this ferry boat. Ain't you got a home? Ain't you got any friends?
No.
Well, take my advice. Make some.
All right, I'll try. Thank you, and a Merry Christmas to you.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Sleigh.
Oh, what fun it is to ride
On a sleigh.
in a one-horse open.
Oh, hold it, fellas. Look, lady, we're Christmas carolers. We don't do this for a living, but we enjoy it. And we rehearse a great deal. We don't mind you joining us, but we like to have the sleigh come after the horse.
I'm sorry.
Okay, fellas, let's do it again.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
When the horse comes after the sleigh.
Look, lady, would you mind running along?
All right. I was just lonely. Merry Christmas.
Pardon me, lady. Have you got a dime for a cup of coffee?
Oh, you poor man. And Merry Christmas. Maybe you ought to have another dime for a donut.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, gosh, I don't have any change.
Well, would you like me to break that 5 for you?
If you don't mind. Are you all alone in New York, too?
Yeah. How about you?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota? How well I know that place. You know, you look very familiar.
I do? Oh, my name is Peterson.
Of course. You're Peterson's little daughter.
My father's name is George.
Hey, let me think. Peterson. Hey, that must be George Peterson.
Oh, how did you know?
Why, I remember. You used to live in
Minneapolis.
Let me see.
Minneapolis.
George Peterson. Minneapolis. That's the place. I never forget a name.
Oh, well, it's so nice to meet some old friends. Especially when you're lonely. You can keep the $5, sir.
Thank you. But this is only a loan. I'll return it the next time I see your father. Good old Fred Petersburg in Wisconsin.
No, it's Peterson in Minnesota. Mister!
Al, we've walked for miles. Perhaps we'd better go home and call the police to look for Irma.
Maybe you're right, Jane.
Pardon me, Bud. You got a dime? Oh, Al, it's you. You got that quarter you owe me?
Mushface, ain't you got no character? How can you panhandle on Christmas Eve?
Great pickings tonight. Just got a pin from a blonde. Told her I knew her old man, Peterson in Minnesota.
Peterson? Al.
Mushface, which way'd you go?
Across town. You know it?
Why? What's the difference?
I've been feeling like a crumb ever since I clipped her. Seemed like such a nice kid. Hey, would you give her back this pin? Yeah, thanks. And Merry Christmas. Hey, Bud, you got a dime for a cup of coffee?
Come on, Al, come on. Let's go home and call the police. Now I'm really getting panicky.
All right, Jane, I'm with you.
Look, lady, I seen that picture Mildred Pierce. Now you get off this bridge.
I was just looking at the water, Mr. Watchman.
Look, lady, don't look down there. Everything that's beautiful is up here. It's Christmas Eve, you know.
Yes, I know it. I'm so lonely.
Oh, I get it. You're all alone, huh?
Yes.
Any friends?
Yes, but my closest friends are far away.
Well, now, don't you cry, sister. You're coming home with me. We ain't got much, but we're happy to share it.
Hey, Bill.
Yes, Sergeant?
Did you happen to see a blonde girl? Say, lady, what's your name?
Irma Peterson.
That's all we want to know. Come along, sister.
I didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
I don't know, but my boyfriend always says to say you didn't do it.
Now, look, Janie, we got to be brave. Now it's up to the police. They'll find her. But we got to take our minds off it. Mrs. O'Reilly, would you like to dance?
Oh, I'd love to.
Al, dance with her. I'll play the fiddle.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
How do you like that? I just started playing and already the neighbors got the police here.
No, it's a squad car pulling up. I think it's Irma.
My chicken.
Oh, Al, it is Irma. The police have found her. She's coming up the steps. Now, quick, turn out the lights, everybody. Come on, we can still surprise her and have the party.
Come in, dearie.
Irma, darling.
Surprise, chicken. Here's a big kiss for you. And here's a kiss from your father.
Why, Professor?
Quick, turn on the lights. I'm dying. I just kissed Mrs. O'Reilly.
Irma, darling, Merry Christmas. Where have you been?
Oh, you're all here. I thought no one loved me, and I felt so alone.
Oh, honey, don't you know that people always spend Christmas Eve with their loved ones? And you're the one we love the most.
Exactly my sentiments.
Bless my little Irma. You're like me own daughter.
Sure, chicken. I'd never leave you. I want to spend all of my Christmas Eves with you.
Oh, this is the best Christmas a girl ever had, surrounded by her friends. Oh, it's midnight. Is that right, Al?
Wait a minute. Look at my watch.
Al, where are you going, to the window?
Watch happens to be across the street. You're right, chicken. It's 12 o'clock. Merry Christmas, chicken.
Merry Christmas, Al. And Merry Christmas, Professor Kropotkin and Mrs. O'Reilly and Richard and Jane and all our friends. Merry, Merry Christmas.
And as for me, my sentiments are the same as those of my friend Irma.
Don't think that you are safe from film. Nearly everyone has it. Just run the tip of your tongue over your teeth. If you feel a slippery coating, that's film. And you'd better get Pepsodent toothpaste to remove it. For film collects stains that make teeth look dull. It harbors germs that cause unpleasing breath. Film glues acid to your teeth. The very acid that many dentists agree is the cause of tooth decay. And remember, film never stops forming. No, it never lets up. So brush your teeth twice a day with film-removing Pepsodent. No other toothpaste contains irium or Pepsodent's gentle polishing agent. No other toothpaste can duplicate Pepsodent's film-removing formula. Get Pepsodent toothpaste with irium today. My Friend Irma is produced and directed by Cy Howard and stars Marie Wilson as Irma with Joan Banks as Jane. Mark Levy writes the script with Stanley Adams and Roland McLean, and it's brought to you by Pepsodent toothpaste with irium, another fine product of Lever Brothers Company. The part of Al was played by John Brown. Hans Conried as Professor Kropotkin, Gloria Gordon was heard as Mrs. O'Reilly, and Donald Woods as Richard. Music was under the direction of Lud Gluskin. This is Wendell Niles speaking.
B-R-I-S-K, brisk flavor. That's what you get in Lipton tea. Yes, brisk flavor that picks you up, brings you back alive in a hurry. Brisk flavor that comes from Lipton's very special blending of the finest orange pekoe and pekoe teas. Try it. You'll find that this brisk flavor of Lipton's leaves you refreshed and ready to go again. And you can enjoy it often, because even wonderful tea like Lipton's costs less than any drink except water. Always ask for Lipton tea, the brisk tea, with that heartwarming Lipton lift.
Tune in 1 hour earlier next week and listen to the Lux Radio Theater, followed by the Pepsodent show, My Friend Irma. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.
Armed Forces Radio Service presents My Friend Irma, starring Marie Wilson as Irma, Joan Banks as Jane, and Hans Conried as the lovable Professor Kropotkin.
Friendship, friendship, just perfect friendship. When other friendships have been forgotten, theirs will still be hot. My friend Irma.
Hello, Jane. Hello, sweetie. What kept you so long?
Well, I went 6 stops after our station.
Why?
Well, every time I went to get off, some nice gentleman got up and offered me a seat, and I just couldn't turn him down. Oh, Jane, I have wonderful news.
Really?
I've decided to better myself.
Oh, wonderful. You're going to give up Al?
Oh, no, Jane. I've made up my mind to have culture and social position. So I took my last $30 out of the bank and enrolled in a school for piano lessons.
Piano lessons?
Mm-hmm.
Irma, look in the corner.
Hmm? Oh, it's not there.
No.
Oh, well, you probably mislaid it someplace.
Yes, I swept it under the rug while I was cleaning. Look, sweetie, I'm trying to get this situation clear. I sent the piano back to cut down expenses, and you have to pick this time to take piano lessons. Irma, I can't understand how you could do a thing like that. You never touched that piano.
Well, it got me all confused. It has 3 pedals on the bottom, and I only have 2 legs.
Irma, let's not waste any more time. The piano is gone, and you need your money. So go back to the music school and tell them you've changed your mind.
Oh, gee, they won't give the money back. You can see what it says right here in this circular.
Let me see. Look. The Beethoven School of Music. Sam Beethoven, president.
Oh, they have a real nice slogan, haven't they, Jane?
Well, let me read it. If you have music in your heart and bones, who knows, you may be another Spike Jones. Oh, no. And look at this. Hours from 9 to 6, payments in advance, and positively no refunds.
I discussed that part about refunds with Mr. Beethoven, and he said the purpose of music is to make people happy, and that if he had to give back the money, it would make him very sad.
But, honey, what are you going to do? You're stuck with the lessons and you have no piano. What are you going to practice on?
Use a typewriter and hum.
Oh, sweetie, be sensible. Come in.
It's only me, Professor Kropotkin. Hello, Janie and Irma. Proud like 2 little peacocks. One with her head in the air, the other with air in her head.
Why, Professor?
Oh, excuse me, Jenny. A little joke I found on a package of birdseed. Girls, I was wondering, could I borrow some wire to hang up a picture of Mrs. O'Reilly in my room?
Well, surely, but why the sudden affection for Mrs. O'Reilly?
The doctor's orders.
Doctor's orders?
Yeah. He put me on a diet, and her picture is the only thing that will spoil my appetite. What seems to be the trouble, girls? You look a little... Say, where is the piano?
Professor, I just sent the piano back because the payments were too large, and what do you think Irma did?
Signed up for piano lessons.
How did you guess?
I figured for Irma to be a logical step. Irma, darling, maybe you can get your money back.
Oh, no, there are no refunds, but it says on this circular that I can substitute something else for piano lessons, and... Gee, you're a professor. You're a musician, Professor. What do you suggest?
Well, please, let me look on the list, huh? Beethoven Music School. I knew a man who took that course. Studied for 10 years. Still couldn't learn to play an instrument.
Then the school didn't help him at all?
Well, Janie, yes and no. After 10 years, he was so mad that every time he saw someone play, he would wave his fist at him. Became one of the biggest conductors in America.
You see, Jane, I told you it was a good school. What course do you think I ought to take, Professor?
Well, here's something that sounds practical. Combination harp and drumlet.
Practical?
Sure. Anyone who practices all day on the drum should also be prepared to play the harp.
Hello, Jane. Professor. Hiya, chicken.
Hello, Al, honey.
Say, Al, that's a beautiful coat. Where did you buy it?
Oh, thanks. Got it on an election bet.
Oh, you won it?
Well, not exactly. Another guy lost the bet, and I held his coat while he pushed a peanut down the street with his nose. Poor man, he didn't see the traffic signal turn green. Wouldn't have happened if he had worn a taillight. Say, what happened to the piano?
Jane sent it back, so...
Oh, that's tough. Well, if my new deal comes through, we'll all be on Easy Street.
What is it this time, Al? Punching holes in Dixie cups and selling them for soup strainers?
Nothing so petty. This one can't miss. It's a special type television set for bars. It shows only half an image. So when you start seeing double, the picture will still be single. Well, what do you think of it?
Oh, it's wonderful, Al. Gee, don't you think he's a live wire?
No, but I'd like to see him holding on to one. Look, Al, if you really want to be helpful, see if you can get Irma's money back.
What money?
I paid $30 for piano lessons, but now that Jane has sent the piano back, I won't be able to hear what I'm playing.
Well, if we want to get that money back, Chicken, all we got to do is tell them a pathetic story, and it's got to work.
Are you sure, Al?
Why, certainly. Sob stories have worked all through history. Take Columbus. After he discovered America and came back to report to the Queen, she started to bawl him out. So he explained in these words, Your Royal Highness, I knew you meant us to go to India, but we got lost with no compass. Thus came the expression, non-compass mentis.
Oh, brother.
You see, Jane, you think Al doesn't know anything. Well, this ought to prove it.
Good heavens, what was that?
That's Mrs. O'Reilly. She sounds like she's being killed.
Calm yourself. I had the same hope. But she's only singing. And she won't tell me why.
Everybody.
Well, Mrs. O'Reilly, why the sudden burst of song?
Why, don't you know it's almost time for the annual singing contest.
What singing contest?
Oh, it's a neighborhood thing, Al. The community center around the corner gives a $50 prize to the winner.
That's right. It's 72nd Street versus 73rd Street. And since it's a friendly affair, I'm entering the contest.
Mrs. O'Reilly, you are entering the contest?
And why not?
Look, Mrs. O'Reilly, just because you are built like the sextet from Lucia, don't mean you can sing like that.
Oh, yes. For your information, I'll have you know I came in second last year. I would have won, but I had a frog in my throat.
Well, then it's your own fault. You should have kept still and let the frog sing.
Oh, look. Hold it a minute. Oh, please, Professor, let me see that circular.
Irma, what are you up to?
Now, let's see. Bagpipe, trombone, bugle. Oh, here it is. Vocal lessons.
Vocal lessons?
Well, Jane, I can't get my money back for the piano lessons, so maybe I can take vocal lessons for a couple of weeks and then try for the prize.
Irma, you can't even carry a tune.
Oh, I won't go in for any of that heavy music. Miss O'Reilly, do you mind if I compete with you?
Oh, I'm used to competition.
Sure. Wasn't she in that sewing contest with Betsy Ross?
You know, Jane, I think Chicken's got a great idea.
Well, I suppose the money is lost anyway, so no harm can come from her trying.
Oh, thank you, Jane, and I'm going to try very hard, and you can't tell what'll happen.
Oh, this is exciting. Wouldn't it be terrific if Chicken turned out to be a female Caruso?
Yes, Al, and then you'll be my man Friday.
You know, they say when most good singers sing, the glasses vibrate. But when Irma sings, you get the feeling the glasses are trying to run back into the cupboard. Deep in my heart, I know she hasn't got a chance to win the contest, and the money she gave the Beethoven Music School is down the drain, but there's always a chance that the judge of the contest may have worked in Atlantic City and will declare Irma the winner because she has the nicest legs. Which gives me the thought that if Irma were a cricket and would rub her legs together, she'd make better music than she does with her voice. Uh-oh, there she goes again.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Gee, aren't those lyrics pretty, Jane?
Irma, are you sure this is what you want to do?
Oh, this song, my practice number. I can pick any song I want to for the audition. I may even sing an operatic number.
Opera? Do you know any?
My favorite is Laugh, Clown, Laugh from the opera Parcheesi.
Parcheesi. Oh, yes, that must be Italian for pagliacci. Look, sweetie, I've already resigned myself to kissing that $30 goodbye, but as long as you insist on going through with this audition, don't you think you should try to sing something simple?
Well, there are 3 simple songs I like. I'm Just a Prisoner of Love, Why Not Take All of Me, and he's too fat for me. Gee, all afternoon at the office, I was trying to decide which one I liked best.
At the office? So your boss, Mr. Clyde, must have just loved that.
Yes, he said my singing really sends him. It's just that he has so much work to do at the office he can't go.
Oh, Irma, why don't you just forget this whole thing?
Oh, no, Jane, I'm sure I can sing. Don't forget they laughed at another singer, but now he's a millionaire.
What singer are you talking about?
The one who sells all those sewing machines. Well, listen, Jane, I'm going down to the dime store. So far I have a Prisoner of Love, and why not take all of me and the others, but maybe I'll find something I like better.
Oh, all right, sweetie. Goodbye. Hello. Who? The community center? Oh, yes, Mr. Sterling. What? You received Irma Peterson's application to enter the singing contest. What? You're listening to all the 73rd Street contestants in a half an hour? Yes, I'll tell her you'll be here. What? Yes, I'll convey the same message to Mrs. O'Reilly. Thank you, Mr. Sterling. Goodbye. Come in. Oh, Mr. Clyde.
Miss Stacy, excuse me for barging in like this. Is Irma Peterson here?
No, but she'll be right back. Why?
I want to fire her. I want to assassinate her. I don't know what I want to do to her.
Now, control yourself, Mr. Clyde.
I'm sorry, Miss Stacy. That girl has worked for me for some time, and I put up with a lot. I didn't mind when she cut holes in my galoshes so the water would run out. And I could even take it when she had my desk painted and put my new top coat over it so no one would get their hands wet. But what is this song title madness?
Well, Mr. Clyde, she's entering a singing contest, and she has song titles on her mind.
On her what? Miss Stacy, I dictated a letter to her yesterday, and I found this carbon copy. It's to my most important client. I'm supposed to be a lawyer, but when he gets this letter, I'll need one.
Well, let me see it. Dear Mr. Vanderbilt, I regret the Court of Appeals decided against us, but I trust you'll appreciate my position in this matter, as I am just a prisoner of love. Oh, no.
Continue.
Please remember that you have had my untiring efforts, my 30 years of experience, my unimpeachable integrity. So why not take all of me?
There's more. Keep going.
I was considering enlisting the help of ex-Senator Bernard Spindell, but I have decided against this because he's too fat for me. I don't know what to say.
There's nothing for you to say. If I lose this client, not only is Miss Peterson fired, but I'm going to sue her. Goodbye.
Mrs. O'Reilly! Mrs. O'Reilly!
Hello, Jane. Where's Chicken?
Al, let me ask you a sentimental question. Would you like to have Irma at your side through the years?
Couldn't think of anything better. Why?
Well, save a space for her in the unemployment line. She lost her job.
Lost her job? What's the matter with that girl? Is she going to Hollywood?
Al, it's a long story. All I know is she just about lost her job. She hasn't got a nickel in the bank. She's wasted money on singing lessons, and she hasn't got a chance to win the contest. Now, Al, what are we going to do?
Oh, wait a minute, Jane. I think I hear her coming.
I'm just a prisoner of love.
Chicken, your prison days are over. Got a feeling you're about to be executed.
Why, Al? What's happened?
I'll tell you, Irma. I just had a talk with Mr. Clyde, and he's disgusted with you. You're just about to lose your job.
And in that case, you're going to need that $30 you spent for lessons to tide you over. So you got to go back to that Beethoven music school and cry for your money. Give them a real sob story.
Oh, but I wouldn't know what to say.
Well, there's nothing to it. You simply say something like, you lost your job, and if you don't get the $30 back, you will have nothing to eat, and the children will starve. You got it, Chicken?
Oh, word for word.
Good. Let me hear it.
All right, now let's see. I want the $30 back because I'm starved and I have nothing to eat but the children.
Hold it, Chicken. You got the right words, but they sound like they went through the mixmaster.
Oh, Al, you know she won't get it right. Besides, there are no refunds.
Yes, and I'm determined to go through with the contest.
Okay, chicken. When our backs are against the wall and there ain't no time to stall, there's only one man to call.
Who, Al?
Who else but... Hello, Joe. Al, got a problem. Irma is entering a contest in the community center. How can I make sure she wins when she sings? Huh? You don't like people who sing? Well, why not, Joe? Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Your brother did some singing to the district attorney, and they almost tracked your whole gang. Can understand your point. So I guess you can't help us, but thanks for the effort, and goodbye, noble friend.
Come in.
Hello, folks. Janie, the professor here told me you called me.
Yes, I did, Mrs. O'Reilly. Mr. Sterling from the Community Sing Call. He's going to audition all the applicants in this block, and he'll be here any minute.
Any minute? Glory be. I'd better try my voice. Oh, la, la, oh, well, my notes seem to be nice and pear-shaped.
Why not? You're built like one.
Why, you tattered old Toscanini, you.
Mrs. O'Reilly, please, I'm only fooling. You know that, to me, you look like a queen.
Well, that's better.
The Queen Mary in Drydock.
Now, listen here, you.
Oh, please be still. Will you? Someone's at the door. Come in.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Sterling.
Oh, yes, you called.
I hope I'm not late. I've been listening to all the applicants on this block, and I must say, up to this point, 72nd Street has it all over the 73rd Street.
Well, we're going to change that.
Are you Irma Peterson?
Oh, no, I am. But listen to Mrs. O'Reilly first, because I'm trying to memorize the words in my song.
All right, Mrs. O'Reilly. What are you going to sing?
Well, I was going to sing a little Welsh number called Lost in the Wilderness.
Inspired by a visit to my room.
But instead, I'll sing the last rose of summer.
Let's hear it.
Well, here we go. Ready, Professor?
Ready.
'Tis the last rose of summer left blooming alone. All her lovely companions are faded and gone.
That's very interesting. And, and now, Miss Peterson, what are you going to sing?
Well, I was going to sing I'm Just a Prisoner of Love, but I forgot the words, so I'll sing Onesie Twosie, because any child can remember that.
I'll accompany you, Irma, darling. You ready? 1, 2.
Onesie Twosie, I'll kiss yousie. Hey, Jane, what comes after Twosie?
Try threesie.
Threesie? Jane, are you sure it's threesie?
Yes, didn't you just sing Twosie?
Yes, but I thought Wednesday came after Tuesday.
If you don't mind, Miss Peterson, I'll come back when you know what day it is. Goodbye.
No, don't cry, Irma, darling.
Well, she's got plenty to cry about. She spent her last $30. She's out of the contest. And to make things simply adorable, she's lost her job.
But don't forget, she's still got me.
That still leaves the score 0-0.
This is the blackest day of my life.
Oh, you always say that.
Well, this is really dark black. Come in. Oh, it's you, Mr. Clyde.
Look, Miss Peterson, I'm a square-dealing man, and I always say what's on my mind. That letter you sent to our client lost $50,000 in that case yesterday.
Yes?
Well, he just called me. He said he laughed at your letter so much he forgot his losses and gave me another case.
What?
And to show my appreciation, you're rehired, and here's a $50 bonus.
Oh, I'm so happy I could sing.
You do, and I'll take back the money.
Of Irma's musical career, Lily Pons can now breathe easy again. And thanks to Mr. Claude's generosity, Irma has $50. Irma, what are you going to do with the $50?
Oh, I think we ought to get the piano back. I need it.
Honey, you never touched the piano. What do you mean you need it?
Well, every time Al kissed me, I used to lean against the piano. Now I'm liable to fall out the window.
And you know something? She may fall out of the window head first, but believe me, she'll land on her feet if I know my friend Irma.
My Friend Irma was originally heard over the Columbia Broadcasting System and has been rebroadcast to men and women overseas through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio Service, the voice of information and education.
Irma, created by Sky Howard and starring Marie Wilson as Irma and Kathy Lewis as Jane.
judge a book by its cover. Well, me, Jane Stacy, I've got to blast that theory wide open because it is not true. Take my roommate, Irma Peterson. A whole library could fall on her head, and I could still prove there was nothing under all those covers. What makes me so sure? Well, who else comes up with the kind of answers she does when you make a simple statement like the one I made the other day, for instance? Irma?
Yes, Jane?
You know, it says here that they found a tree with enough lumber in it to build a 7-room house.
But, Jane, in the wintertime when the leaves fall off, won't the roof leak?
Well, I must say my little roommate is making an all-out effort to improve herself since I threatened to walk out on her a couple of weeks ago.
Jane?
Yeah, sweetie?
Don't you think I'm doing much better than I used to?
You certainly are, honey, and I'm proud of you. Especially the way you prepared dinner last night. The whole meal was piping hot, including the ice cream. Irma, where did you get the idea of serving hot ice cream?
Well, the recipe said to cover the ice cream with hot fudge.
Yeah?
So I covered the ice cream with a fudge and put it in a frying pan to heat it up.
Well, sweetie, I'll give you an A for effort. You'll be all right. Just don't try to do anything you don't understand.
Hey, I won't, Jane.
Come in.
Miss Irma Peterson?
Oh, Miss Peterson. Who are you?
George Clark. I represent Mrs. Higgins. I'm here to collect $50 for the damages you did to her car.
I'm sorry, we haven't vacuum cleaner. Come on.
Wait a minute. What have you been up to?
Oh, it's nothing. Good day, sir.
Don't give me that. It's nothing routine. Nothing doesn't cost $50. What did you do?
You borrowed Mrs. Higgins' car and wrecked it.
Oh, and after all the lecturing I've given you, why did you borrow Mrs. Higgins' car when you don't know how to drive?
Well, you told me never to be wasteful.
Oh, no. What has that got to do with it?
Well, someone gave me a ticket to a drive-in movie, and I had to have a car to get in.
Now, never mind all that. Just tell me who was at fault in the accident.
The other person. I put my hand out for a right turn.
Yeah?
When I turned left, he hit me.
Wait a minute. You signaled for a right turn and turned left.
Yes, and it wasn't easy. I had to slide across the seat and open the window so I could put my right hand out.
Irma, I don't understand all this. All you had to do was stay where you were and put your left hand out.
Dad, you grabbed my ice cream cone.
And tell her about those 15 people you frightened to death.
Well, you can't blame me. It's those stupid signs they have.
Stupid signs?
Yes, it said safety zone, and when I drove into it to get out of the way of all the traffic, the cop bailed me out.
So you tangled with the law, too.
You're lucky he didn't give you a ticket.
Oh, he couldn't. I don't have a license. But he was going to take me to court.
What made him change his mind?
I don't know. I offered to drive him there.
Look, I'm not interested in how it happened. All I want is my client's $50.
But I don't have $50.
Well, I'll give you 24 hours to get it. If you don't have it when I come back here, we start suit. Goodbye.
Gosh, Gene, I guess you'll just have to let me have the $50. But, Jane, you're my friend. You've got to help me out when I'm in trouble.
Listen to me, Irma. I am through helping you out of the ridiculous situations you managed to get yourself into. Now, you are strictly on your own.
That's a fine way to talk when I've been trying so hard to improve myself.
You call this improving?
Well, it could have been worse. I almost hit a big truck, but I stopped the car just in time.
Well, good for you. How did you manage to do that?
I ran out of gas. Please, Jane, you've got to lend me the money.
No, not a chance, Cookie. I don't want to seem unreasonable, but this is unforgivable. Driving a car when you don't know how. You could have killed someone. No, Irma, this is your own party.
But, Jane, when you're in trouble, I always help you.
When was I ever in trouble? That time I set your dress on fire. Yeah. Honey, I've made up my mind. It is all settled. I'm tired of being a mother to a girl my own age. Come in. Hello, girls. Hello, Mrs. O'Reilly.
Oh. Say, what's the matter with you girls? You sound like you've been quarreling.
We have. I don't know what's the matter with James. Just because I made a little mistake, she's mad at me. A little mistake. Mrs. O'Reilly, all she did was to borrow a car when she doesn't know how to drive, doesn't have a license, and doesn't have money to pay the damages.
Damages?
Yes. I've been telling her that she had no business borrowing a car when she's not a responsible person. Not responsible? I certainly am, and I have witnesses. You have? Yes, a policeman and a driver of the other car both said I was responsible. And now Jane won't help me.
Help you?
Yes, I need $50. Will you lend it to me?
Well, if it's such an emergency, maybe I could...
Oh, look now, Mrs. O'Reilly, before that big heart of yours begins to melt, let me tell you something. Irma will never learn to take care of herself as long as she knows that we will come to her rescue.
Oh, Jane, how can you be so cruel? Well, Irma, I see what Jane's driving at, and maybe she's right. You know, when I was a little girl, I used to be very cocky because I knew I could always run to my mother. But one day something happened that changed all that. Did it? Yes, I was trying to steal some honey out of a beehive. And the bees got mad and started to chase me. So I quickly ran and hid under my mother's foot skirt. But the bees followed me. And from that time on, I was on my own.
Come in.
It's only me, Professor Kropotkin. Hello, Janie and I'm Mrs. O'Reilly. My three little beauties. You, Janie, with hair that shines like silk.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
And you, Irma. Oh, your hair is like a golden sunset.
Thank you.
And you, Mrs. O'Reilly?
Yes, Professor.
Ragmop.
I might have known you'd run through to form, you old reprobate, you.
Oh, now, please, Miss O'Reilly, that's no way to talk to the man that's going to lend me $50.
$50? Thanks for the compliment. But tell me, what do you need $50 for?
Pay for the car I wrecked.
How did you ever do such a thing? Whose car was it?
Well, it belonged to Mrs. Higgins, and I don't want to ask her for the money because she's mad at me already.
Well, Irma, darling, I wish I could help you. Maybe if I hacked my face.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Professor. You'll do no such thing. I'm trying to teach Irma to stand on her own 2 feet. And if you encourage her, all my work will be just for nothing. A fine friend you are, Jane, turning everybody against me.
No, Irma, darling. What Jane is trying to do is for your own good. You know, a person's character is like a corset. If you want to take the easy way out, you can loosen it and relax. But if you have willpower and keep it real tight, you'll always be in good shape.
The professor's right, Irma. Many's the time I've wanted to loosen a whalebone or two and relax.
By the looks of you, they must have loosened the whole whale.
Now, see here, you.
Now, fine friend you are, all you do is think about yourself. I don't want to. Well, a few more of these crying trips to the bedroom. We'll be the only ones in the apartment with a built-in swimming pool.
Oh, Janie, maybe we're being a little too hard on her. I have a few dollars saved and
Look, Mrs. O'Reilly, I have the money, too. But I refuse to let her get away with these things. She's just got to learn that money doesn't grow on trees.
Speaking of trees, come on, Mr. O'Reilly. I want you to come up to my room and see if you agree with the birds.
What do you mean, the birds?
Well, a little robin was just about to build a nest on my windowsill. But her husband took one look at my room, looked at Mrs. Robin, and said,
Come on, Mama. This is not the right place to raise a nice family. And believe me, if I had wings, I would fly away, too. Goodbye, Janie.
Irma? Cookie? Come on out, Irma. No, I know when I haven't got a friend in the world. All right. That's the way you want it to be. Come in.
Hello, Jane. Where's Chicken?
Oh, it's you. Irma, there's someone here to see you. Oh, the Tommy Manville of the hot shop. I'm not coming out.
What's up, Jane?
I'll make it short, Al. She borrowed a car, which she wrecked, and she hasn't got the money to pay for it, and I refuse to help her out.
Well, that's a fine thing. You, her best friend.
Now, look here. Don't you start with me. I live with the girl, and I'll do what I think is best.
Yeah, and break my poor chicken's heart. Well, I ain't going to stand for it.
No.
Someday I'm going to marry Chicken and take her away from all this. And when I do, don't want her to be such a nervous wreck she can't hold down a job.
All right, loudmouth. You want to go to bat for her?
For my Chicken, I'll do anything. When I go to the ends of the earth for her, I climb the highest mountain. I give her my lifeblood.
Okay, she needs $50.
That stupid thing.
Oh, hello, love. I heard you. You called me stupid.
Oh, no, Chicken. You didn't hear well through the door. I said, since meeting you, I've been a victim of Cupid.
Oh, don't kid me. You're not my friend, and Jane isn't my friend, and if I ever get married, it won't be to either one of you. Goodbye. Where are you going? My boss, Mr. Clyde, he'll lend me the $50. You think so? I know so. He told me 1,000 times he'd like to see me get what's coming to me. Gone a little too far, and I'm not going to see her through. She's done stupid things in the past, but driving a borrowed car when she doesn't even know how to drive, well, that's a little too much. Some things she does are perfectly harmless. Like the time I sent her to the store for a can of sockeye salmon, and she came back with a fish and a hammer and told me to hit it. Well, anyway, now she's on her own. Let her go to Mr. Clyde's house. He's rich. He can afford aspirin. Hello, Miss Peterson. This is a surprise. Come in.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Clyde. Is Mr. Clyde in?
He's around back in the garden.
Oh, every time I come here, I have to admire your house. Oh, is that a new sofa?
I know, my dear. That's a love seat.
Aren't you and Mr. Clyde a little too old in it?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, and that beautiful sterling punch bowl. Oh, it's exquisite.
Oh, thank you. It was a wedding gift to us. It was made in 1790.
Well, you and Mr. Clyde have certainly stuck together a long time. This room is priceless. What's that statue over there without the head?
That's Winged Victory.
Well, if that's Victory, I hate to see what the loser looks like.
Speaking of heads, Miss Peterson, mine is getting a little tired. Why don't you join Mr. Clyde in the garden? You can go through here.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Clyde!
Yes? Oh, it's you. You'd better get back in the house and
Get an umbrella. There's a woodpecker flying around.
Mr. Clyde, I simply must speak to you.
Well, all right. Come over here. I'm planting some petunias. I want to cultivate the bed.
Well, you can take your nap later. This is important.
I thought I was getting a day off. Let's go over here. You can talk to me while I work in the garden.
Gee, you have a pretty garden. Did you plant it all yourself?
Just about. With the exception of that old weeping willow. That was planted by my great-grandfather.
Oh, Mr. Clyde, stop trying to kid me. How could an old man lift such a heavy tree?
Look, will you just keep quiet while I plant? What did I do with the geranium slips?
What?
The little green things. There was a bunch of them right here.
Oh, I've been eating them. I thought it was celery.
Oh, no. Here, take these.
What are they?
They're Figaro tablets.
Why should I take them?
They'll help you grow, you blooming idiot. Now, don't stop crying. What is the matter with you, anyway?
Oh, I borrowed a car. Now, if I don't pay for the damage, I'll have to go to jail.
Jail? Oh, Miss Peterson, that's too bad.
Then why are you smiling?
Oh, was I?
Mr. Clyde, it will only take $50. Will you lend it to me?
Me lend you $50?
Yes, you can take $5 a week out of my salary, and in 5 weeks it'll be all paid back.
And to think this is the girl who does my bookkeeping. Miss Peterson, I can't lend you any $50.
Why not, Mr. Clyde?
Because you have no business driving a car.
But the accident wasn't my fault.
Oh, it wasn't. Well, I'm an attorney. I'll find out very quickly. Now, in which direction were you driving at the time of the accident?
Frontward.
I know you were going. Now, where did you get hit?
In the rear. Oh, not me, the car. I feel fine.
You were making a turn?
Yes?
Well, why didn't you see if the course was clear? Did you look in the mirror?
I didn't have to. I got dressed before I left the house.
No, I can't believe this. Was there a traffic signal on the corner?
Yes.
What color was it?
Red.
And you went through it?
No, I went around it. I hit the lamppost on the other corner.
Case dismissed.
Now, this is my question, Mr. Clyde. Can I have the person I hit put in jail?
Only if they rewrite the Constitution. I wouldn't lend you a nickel to get out of it. You're a menace to civilization.
Well, if that's the way you feel, you can keep your money. I'll go to a finance company and borrow it. But you have no gratitude.
What do you mean?
Treating me like this after what I've just done for you, peeling all these potatoes.
Potatoes? Where? You moron, those are my prized valuables. Don't get out of here.
Oh, look at those people. They're all coming out of that door crying. Pardon me, is there a funeral going on here?
No, miss. This is the Happiness Loan Company. Those people are crying with gratitude because we loaned them some money. Now, what can we do for you?
Well, I need $50. Do you think you can lend it to me?
I believe we can. Your name?
Irma Peterson. I live at 8224 West 73rd Street.
Fine. Have you any collateral?
I've never been a sick day in my life.
Oh, I got a live one here. All right, miss. Just sign this.
There you are.
And here's your $50.
Gee, this is easier than working for your money.
You should live so long.
Come in.
Hello, Janie. Mrs. O'Reilly just told me about the terrible news.
What shall I do,
Now,
Professor?
control yourself. You know, too bad her last name isn't Hoover. We could rent her out for a vacuum.
And this paper she signed. And the way that man leered at me when he came to appraise our furniture.
Now, take it easy.
No.
I had my lesson with those finance companies. I borrowed some money one time for plastic surgery.
Did you have it done?
Certainly I had it done.
There must be somebody you can sue.
He scared you. Oh, how could she do it? How could she do it? Hello, everyone. Oh, there you are. Yes, Jane. You don't look happy. What's wrong? I don't look happy? James, I feel so joyful. I wouldn't be surprised if I had a stroke. Look at this paper you signed. Isn't it good? Good. It's wonderful. They'll be able to retire in a year. Irma Peterson, have you read this? No, is it interesting? It's fabulous. I want to ask you one thing. There are so many honest loan companies. Why did you have to pick this swindle outfit? Well, I needed the money because of the accident. Well, I've got news for you, honey. Before you repay this, you'll have to work until you're 90. 90? Yes. Not only that, but they get half the furniture, half your earthly possessions, and I haven't read the small print carefully. But unless I'm mistaken, if you and Al get married and have twins, they get one of the kids. Why are you crying? It will probably be the one I like best. Kirsten, you're crying. She has reason to. Look at this.
Let me see. Oh. This document is so crooked even I can't understand. Well, in a situation like this, there is only one man to contact.
Who else?
Who else but... Hello, you? Got a problem. Look, Joe, Irma borrowed $50 from a crooked loan company. What is my move? Yeah, but Joe, I'd like your boys to wreck the joint. Why? Because this outfit must be run by the most vicious, the crooked, the crummiest person that ever lived. The name? Happiness Loan Company. What, Joe? Well, Joe, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was your mother's business. Joe, wait a minute.
Loan company. And rather than take any more chances, I loaned her the $50. And to make sure she doesn't get in any more trouble, Irma is taking driving lessons. Sweetie? Yes, Jane? How'd your driving lesson go today? Oh, wonderful. I answered all the teacher's questions correctly. I learned all the safety laws, and I learned all the words on the eye chart right. Oh, that's fine. When do you take your next lesson? I don't know. I wrecked the teacher's car. Oh, you know, there's going to be another wreck. A nervous wreck. It'll be the girl that lives with my friend Irma.
Folks, be sure to stay tuned to My Friend Irma today until the end of the program, when your friend Irma will have a surprising offer to make.
Yep, there she stands. Irma Peterson, my wonderful roommate. And a girl who I am proud to say is so stupid she thinks flypaper is the stationery they use in airplanes. That's nothing. Yesterday she took a package of ends and tied them all together. So I said, Irma, what's the idea? And she said,
Well, a good housekeeper never leaves any loose ends lying around.
But housekeepers, stenographers, businessmen, everybody knows that ENNDS, the really effective chlorophyll tablets, are wonderful to carry around because they stop triple O. Stop odors of body, odors of breath, odor of fence. It's amazing, but 1 or 2 tiny ENDS tablets daily stop all 3 forms of odor offense. Keep you fresh as a daisy all over, all day. And now ENDS, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, are proud to present your favorite comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring Marie Wilson as Irma and Kathy Lewis as Jane in
My Friend Irma. When you finish that magazine, can I have it?
All right, Jane, I'm just reading the news. Oh, how do you like this?
What?
It says, President Truman to clean house. I guess the maid must have quit.
Well, maybe she's sore because she's the only one in Washington who didn't get a mink coat.
Yeah. Oh, and listen to this. Winston Churchill has sold his memoirs to Life magazine for $250,000.
What about it?
I wonder what I could get for mine.
Oh, I don't know, 10, 20 years.
No, Jane, seriously, I've been keeping a diary, and I think it's so good it can be published.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, it's all about my life from the time I left the farm in Minnesota till the time I came to New York.
I got a great title for you. Was this trip necessary?
Thank you, but I can figure out my own title. Now, let's see. Churchill had some very tough jobs to handle. That's why he's called his life Trial by Fire.
Well, I've seen the way you handle jobs, Cookie. Why don't you call yourself fired after every trial? Look, Irma, don't go off on another kick, will you?
But Churchill got all that money.
Honey, Churchill is a leader, a diplomat, a military man. Why, just his record with the Navy.
Believe me, Jane, he hasn't fought off any more sailors than I have. Why don't you read my memoirs before you pass judgment?
Well,
here, it's right here on the table.
Must I?
Please.
Okay, honey, I'll try. Let's see. The Life of Irma Peterson. Chapter 1, I Am Born. I was born on a farm in Minnesota in 1929. Wasn't that the year the whole country went to pot?
Oh, please, Jane, no comments. Read on.
Okay, honey. My father and mother were very poor. All they had was a cow named Alice, 1 donkey, and 6 pigs, and I was a welcome addition to the family. Oh.
Good, isn't it, Jane? Do you think I can get Life to buy this?
Yeah, I think there's a chance you could get Life for this.
Oh, I know what you mean, Jane. Don't think it's very nice of you to discourage me.
Will you get one thing in your head, Irma? Everybody writes memoirs, but Churchill's was bought because it was dramatic. It was full of action, and he faced one crisis after another.
My life has been full of crises. Look at this right here on page 8. I was going to school, and they sent for my father. It was a little red schoolhouse.
Well, come in. I'm Mr. Peterson. Oh, Irma's father. I'm glad you came. Mr. Peterson, something must be done about this girl. As you know, we took her IQ.
Yes, I understand she owes the school 5 points.
She was showing some improvement, but now she's reached the age where she can't concentrate. All she thinks about is boys.
Boys?
That's the only thing on her mind. Men. I'll show you. Irma, will you please turn around?
Oh, hello, Daddy. What is it, teacher?
What is the largest river in the United States?
Mississippi.
And What's the capital of the United States?
Boys Town.
You see, we have arrived at a crisis in this girl's life. Either she gets better marks or I suggest you marry her off.
Which shall it be, daughter?
Oh, Daddy, of course I want to stay in school. All girls go through this stage. But I'm fighting it off. I'm not going to think of men or boys anymore. I'm through with them.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, daughter, because who knows? If you get good marks in school, they're liable to give you a fellowship.
Oh, that's wonderful. What does he look like? At the age of 16, I left for New York. By mistake, I got on a cattle train. It was a terrible trip. The food was dreadful.
April shower, it would surely be a sin.
I'll get it gladly. Wow! Hi, Miss O'Reilly. You're in grand voice tonight. What's the name of that song?
It's called It's a Sin. But the professor says the way I sing it, it's not a sin. It's more of a crime. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
But nothing. Irma is reading her memoirs.
Well, what do you know? I guess all we girls are the same. You know, I keep a diary.
Don't tell me you're thinking about having it published.
Why not? It could sort of be the woman's answer to the Kinsey report. You know, I go all the way back to the Spanish-American War.
That far?
Yes, and you should see how the servicemen used to hang around me house. If it wasn't for me, goodness knows how many men would have gone down with the main.
Oh, don't bother telling Jane about it. To her, you're nobody unless you're Winston Churchill.
Oh, I don't understand.
Well, you see, Mrs. O'Reilly. Come in.
It's only me, Professor Kropotkin. Hello, girls. I'm Mrs. O'Reilly. Tonight I got no insults for you.
Well, thank you.
I just got one simple request. Please stop singing outside of my room. You wake up the termites, it reminds them that I still got some furniture left. Irma, you've got a book in your hand. You're going to swat flies?
No, Professor. Little Miss Shakespeare has written her memoirs, and because Winston Churchill had his published, she thinks she should have hers published.
I don't know where you girls get these ideas. I remember the time Mrs. O'Reilly sent in her picture for the cover of a national magazine.
And why not? They wanted a picture of an average girl who represented typical American womanhood.
Well, there I can't argue, because I have always felt that you were the type of woman that should be covered with a hood. Believe me, if they ever put your picture on the cover of Look, they would change the name of the magazine to Save Your Eyes.
Irma, stick to your guns. I guarantee some publisher would buy my diary if he had enough asbestos to print it on.
Mrs. O'Reilly, you keep a diary?
Well, I think of it more as a score sheet. It's a list of the men who have succumbed to me charms.
Well, you know, you got a very good chance to sell it. They're always looking for horror stories.
Oh, please, we're not discussing Miss O'Reilly's diary. I want to know who will publish my memoirs.
Hey, that must be the milkman at the back door.
Hello, Miss Stacy. I saw your note here, but I'm sorry. I'm all out of sour cream.
Oh, no sour cream?
Sorry.
Oh, just a minute, Mr. Milkman. Will you come in here?
What is it, Miss Peterson?
Well, I have a book, and I want the honest opinion of the man on the street. Here, read this page and tell me what you think.
Oh, Cookie, really?
Yeah, I'd be glad to. Let's see. When I was a 16-year-old girl, I came to New York. My first trip was to Grant's tomb. I waited around all day, but he did not come out. I was very disappointed, as Cary Grant is my favorite actor.
Well, how do
Well, Miss Stacy, as I was saying, we have no sour cream. But if you just hold this book over the sweet cream I left, I'm sure you'll get the same results. Goodbye.
Back, everybody. The tide's coming in again. Irma, honey, please understand. It's just that...
Don't talk to me.
Irma, darling.
If you'll just listen. No, I don't want to hear a word from any of you. You're all against me. I'm going to talk to the only person who really loves me, Al.
Irma.
Don't try to stop me. You'll regret this day. My memoirs will be published, and who knows? It may even win the Pugilist Prize.
The Pugilist Prize?
Yes.
It's very possible. This should knock out the publishing business in the first round.
Shoo! Get out of here.
Oh, Al.
Chicken.
I've been looking all over for you, Al. You've given up your old park bench.
Yeah, I had an argument with Bernard Baruch. What's that you got under your arm, Chicken? Sandwiches?
No, that's a book. It's my life story, my memoirs.
Have you got me in your book?
Yes. I want to get it published. Al, do you know a publisher?
Oh, sure. Know a good one. My friend Benny. He prints them tip sheets for the racetracks.
Oh, but Al, do you think he's the man to print my life story?
Don't worry, Chicken. He'll put a picture of you on the cover so people will know it ain't about a horse.
Oh.
Sure. Here's his address.
Oh, gee, I'll call him up. Gee, Al, I don't know how much to ask for my story.
Oh, be tough, Chicken. Tell him you want $5,000 if the book is a winner and 3 and 2 for place and show.
O. Guard against triple O.
Yes, guard against triple O. Odor of breath, odor of body, odor of fence. If you've been using old-fashioned body deodorants, mouthwashes, toothpaste, or deodorant soap to avoid offending, now here's an easier, quicker, much more effective way to keep fresh as a daisy all over, all day long.
Take N's today. Chase triple O away.
Yes, 1 or 2 tiny N's chlorophyll tablets protect you against all 3. Odor of body, odor of breath, odor of fence. No muss, no fuss. Stop triple O in minutes. Prove it with the famous N's test. Rub an onion slice on your hand. Now take an N's chlorophyll tablet. Moisten and rub it on the same spot. The odor's gone. That's how N's work, where odors begin inside your body to stop triple O. And remember, N's contain 100 milligrams, a fully effective dose of Daritol chlorophyll. Don't expect such lasting protection from cheap chewing gum and candy substitutes which contain so little chlorophyll.
Take N's today. Chase triple O away.
Insist on N's, called N's, because they end your worries about triple O. That's ENNDS, N's chlorophyll tablets.
Safe.
Safe as any garden vegetable. Effective, pleasant tasting. Trial size N's only 49 cents at drug counters everywhere. Larger sizes even more economical.
And remember, stay tuned to My Friend Irma today to hear a surprise offer for you from your friend Irma.
An appointment with a publisher. She won't tell me who he is, but in her own mind, her memoirs are as good as sold. And is she acting the part?
Jane, my dear.
Yes, Schnook, what is it?
What a lovely day. Isn't the weather congealing today?
Congealing? What do you mean?
I don't know, but I think an author should use big words.
Oh, by all means. It's so ricochet. Cookie, is your book going to have a dedication?
Yes, Jane, I'm dedicating it to you.
Oh.
On the first page it will say, "To Jane Stacy, my best friend, without to whom I would be nothing."
Without to whom?
That's right. You must never split in an infirmary.
Sweetie, honey, I want you to know that nothing you ever do will touch me as much as the fact that you want to dedicate your memoirs to me.
Oh, thanks.
Honestly, I love you for it.
Thank you.
But at the same time, Irma, I don't want to see you get hurt. And what if...
If they don't publish my book? Oh, Jane, it's impossible. They must love my book. I'm going to be world famous. Why, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was buried in Westminster Lobby.
Well, they'll have to put up signs, watch your step. Irma, you better get to the office. You have a boss who is an author.
Mr. Clyde?
Mm-hmm. He writes those little pink slips that say you're fired. Go on. Hurry up.
Oh, I will. Oh, and Jane, do you think when I become a famous author I should buy a Duesenberg?
A Duesenberg?
Yeah, you know, one of those big foreign dogs.
Goodbye, Miss Hemingway.
Ah, welcome, Miss Peterson.
And how is my favorite Bannister today?
Bannister?
Yeah, that's English for lawyer.
Oh, is it? Bannister. Well, I'm a little tired. A lot of kids have been sliding down me today. What's the idea of the fancy talk?
Well, I've become an author.
Miss Peterson, I've told you a dozen times to be careful in the subway. You've hit your head on the turnstile again.
No, really, I've written a book. The story of my life.
Mm-hmm. What are you calling it? Why Was I Born?
No, it hasn't got a title yet. But I have an appointment with a publisher, and I want you to draw up a contract.
I wouldn't think of
Oh,
it.
please, Mr. Clyde. It's for my future. And besides, you'll be famous. I wrote about you in my memoirs.
But wait a minute. What did you write?
Oh, it's very flattering. I wrote, what a big criminal lawyer you are. In fact, I laid it on.
You did?
Yes. In fact, I said that no lawyer in the state has a bigger criminal record.
You'll take me out of that book at once, do you hear?
But it's already written.
Take me out.
Well, I will if you draw up the contract.
It's blackmail. Very well. What do you want me to put in the contract?
Oh, let's see. Well, if my life is made into a movie, I want my part to be played by a suitable star.
Do you wish me to specify anyone in particular?
Do you have anyone in mind?
Yes, Francis, the talking mule.
Oh, Mr. Clyde, now this is very serious. Do you realize how much money Winston Churchill made on his memoirs?
Miss Peterson, there's a slight difference. Churchill was valiant. He never stooped before a conqueror.
What about me?
It's the reverse. No one ever conquered your stupidity. But just in case some publisher is sore enough at the world to print this monstrosity of yours, make sure you get a royalty.
A royalty, nothing doing. I'm not going to give up my citizenship for anyone.
Oh, no.
Oh, here it is. Turf Publishing Company. Oh, dear, closed by order of the police.
Yes, miss?
I was in the neighborhood. I'm looking for a publisher, and I saw the sign on the door.
I see. I'm Mr. Brooks. Is that the manuscript under your arm?
Yes, it's my memoirs.
Oh, have you used the current technique, introspective?
No, I've kept it clean. It's the story of my life.
May I see it?
Yes, I changed the beginning.
To Jane Stacy, without to whom I would be nothing. I live in New York City with Jane and the professor and Mrs. O'Reilly. People I think the world. Think the world?
Well, I left out of because you can't end a sentence with a pronoun. So I took all the words I had to leave out and put them on 3 separate pages in back of the book.
My, it's 4 o'clock. I'm late for tea. Goodbye.
Ernest Hemingway.
I beg your pardon?
Well, I've just taken that for my pen name. Irma Peterson doesn't seem to get me very far.
What can we do for you?
Well, it says on the door, Professor Nicholas Authors Institute. I've written a book.
May I see it?
Here.
I live in New York City, and the people I think the world. Could you leave this here, miss? We usually don't publish books, but I'm sure Professor Nichols would be interested in seeing this.
Oh, thank you. And I want to call the book Halfway to Heaven.
Halfway to Heaven? What an unusual title. Where'd you get it?
From my boss. He always says I'm dead from the neck up.
Irma, honey, stop that whimpering.
But it's been 5 days, and I haven't heard from Professor Nichols.
Don't take it so hard, Irma. So what if you're not a writer? What's so good about being a writer? Most of them are starving. They live in a cold, dark garret with no furniture, no plumbing, no... Say, come to think of it, all I need is a pencil.
Irma, darling, laugh it off. Personally, I don't see why you want the whole world to know about your life. I like to keep the men guessing about me age and my beauty secrets. You know, sort of a human quiz program.
And that's how I think of you, Mrs. O'Reilly, a quiz program. Because every time I look at your red hair, your pearly teeth, and your fluttering eyelashes, I say to myself, true or false?
Look who's talking, you skinny old needle nose. I've got a good mind to run a thread through your ears and darn me stockings.
Hello? Yes, this is Irma Peterson. Oh, Professor Nichols? You read my book? You're sending me a check for $100. Oh, see the ad in today's paper. Oh, thank you, Mr. Nichols. Goodbye. Jane, did you hear?
Oh, Irma.
Oh, congratulations, Irma.
Glory be.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? And all you people thought I had no talent.
Oh, honey, I can't wait till the paper boy gets here so we can see the ad.
Oh, I can't get over it. I'm a famous author. Now, let me see. How do authors spend their money? First, I'll buy a mansion in France. You know, a chapeau.
Yeah, and you could buy one of those stunning Parisian gowns. You know, a crepe Suzette.
Oh, maybe that's a paper boy. Come in.
Hey, Jen.
Oh, Al, wait till you hear the news.
Yeah, what?
Professor Nichols is sending me $100 for my life story.
Well, ain't that great? Always thought well of this author racket. Friend of mine does terrific, like numbers.
Is that today's paper, Al?
Uh-huh.
Well, let me see it. Yeah, and I said page 12. Wait a minute.
Look.
Wait. Oh, here it is. Professor Nichols Authors Institute. Oh, look, everybody. Look, they quote the beginning of my book.
Oh.
I live in New York City with Jane and the Professor and Mrs. O'Reilly. People I think the world.
Irma, read the big printing underneath.
I used to write this way before I took Professor Nichols' writing course.
Irma and Jane will be back in a moment, and you'll hear that surprise offer we've been talking about. But first...
Can't anything be done about triple O?
Yes, here's amazing news about a scientific odor test. 8 out of 10 men and women stopped or definitely reduced triple O.
Stopped odor of body, stopped odor of breath, stopped offending.
Executives, secretaries, clerks, even factory workers at 110 degrees heat took N's chlorophyll tablets. Results from thousands of examinations were astounding.
Working inside the body where odors begin, N's actually prevented unpleasing odors from forming. Stopped odors of body, odors of breath, offensive odors of any kind. Stopped all 3.
Yes, there's scientific proof that N's really stop triple O. Keep you fresh as a daisy all over, all day long. you get more complete, more lasting protection against triple O than from any old-fashioned body deodorant, toothpaste, soap, mouthwash. And ends are so easy to use. Safe as any green vegetable, pleasant tasting. Ends contain 100 milligrams, a fully effective dose of Daritol chlorophyll. So beware of cheap chewing gum or candy substitutes that contain so little chlorophyll or that fail to state their chlorophyll content on the label. Insist on Ends chlorophyll tablets. That's Ends, E-N-N-D-S. Trial size only 49 cents. Larger sizes even more economical. Stop triple O with Ends.
To those gentlemen who award the Nobel Prize, will you please scratch out Irma Peterson's name? She ain't running. In fact, she's given up all thought of publishing her memoirs at present. What made you decide that, Irma?
Well, I don't think I've had enough experience yet.
Oh, I see.
Lincoln and Henry Ford and Roosevelt all had their biographies published after they were dead. Maybe I'll write better by then.
Folks, isn't she brilliant? Well, how would you like to have your friend Irma work for you for one day in your office? Yes, this is a serious offer. For the highest amount bid, Irma Peterson will come to your hometown, be it north, south, east, or west, and work for you for a full day. And the full amount which you paid for her services will go directly to the March of Dimes Fund for the fight against the dread disease, infantile paralysis. That's right. My friend Irma, in person, will be secretary to the man or woman in the United States who sends in the highest bid for her services. So don't hesitate. Write or wire in to my friend Irma, CBS Hollywood. And who knows, you may have the pleasure of being able to tell your grandchildren, I had my friend Irma as my secretary. And you'll have the greater pleasure of being able to tell them that the money you paid went to the March of Dimes.
Irma, I just think it's wonderful of you to make this offer. But what if you have to go far, far away? Say even to Illinois.
I'll go. All I've got to do is learn the language the people in Illinois speak.
You know, folks, I want to join in asking you to make the highest bids possible, because when you do, you'll be making an awful lot of people happy, not to mention me and my friend Irma.
My Friend Irma is a Cy Howard production and is directed by Park Levy, who writes the script with Stanley Adams. Pat Burton is associate producer. Marie Wilson is starred as Irma, and Kathy Lewis as Jane. The part of Al was played by John Brown. Hans Conried was heard as Professor Kropotkin, Gloria Gordon as Mrs. O'Reilly, and Alan Reed as Mr. Clyde. Music was under the direction of Lud Gruskin.
You can't have a sparkling personality if you don't have sparkling eyes. And you can't have sparkling eyes if they're tired, dull, red from lack of sleep, driving, wind, or glare. So get Eye-Gene. 1 or 2 drops in each eye float away that tired eye feeling. Leave eyes refreshed. Then your whole face lights up. Eye-Gene is like a prescription. Contains Lexitol, a tonic for your eyes. Safe, gentle. Eye-Gene, E-Y-E-G-E-N-E at drug counters everywhere. Trial size only 25 cents. Larger sizes even more economical. Be with us next Sunday at this time when Ends, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, again bring you My Friend Irma. Carl Caruso speaking.
Stay tuned for our Miss Brooks, starring Eve Arden, which follows immediately on most of these same CBS stations.
My Friend Irma was transcribed over the CBS radio network.
By transcription.
Well, my friends, may I introduce Irma Peterson, the girl who thinks Paris green is a French golf course. No kidding, the other day Irma was baking a loaf of bread and she dropped a whole box of ends into the batter. So I said, Irma, what's the idea? And Irma said,
well, Jane, you know, I always like the hard crust of the bread, and this way I'll have a loaf with 36 ends.
As usual, Irma is mixed up. Everybody knows N's don't loaf on the job. They go right to work. Yes, N's chlorophyll tablets stop triple O. Stop odors of body, stop odors of breath, stop odor of fence. Stop all three, all at the same time. Keep you fresh as a daisy all day, all over. It's amazing, but 1 or 2 tiny N's tablets daily are all you need to stop triple O. And now, N's, E-N-N-D-S, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, are proud to present your favorite comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring Marie Wilson as Irma and Kathy Lewis as Jane in
My Friend Irma. What's that you're writing?
It's a speech I'm going to make to my Cub Scouts. Now, don't talk to me, Jane, because I'm trying to concentrate. Benjamin Franklin was born on January 17. He is the man who invented electricity by flying a kite. Today, we get all our electricity from powerhouses, but the tradition of Benjamin Franklin is still alive. Because if you write to the electric company and tell them you haven't got money to pay the bill, they will tell you to go fly a kite.
Irma, that's enough. Mama's getting a headache.
No, Jane, now this is very important.
To whom?
My Cub Scouts.
Oh.
You know, I'm den mother, and every month I take the boys to the museum and talk about some famous Americans.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt you to come with us sometime. Last month I discussed naval heroes.
Indeed.
Admiral Peary, Admiral Dewey, and the naval hero of the American Revolution, John Charles Thomas.
You couldn't possibly mean John Paul Jones.
Jen, you're confusing me. He's a singer.
Oh.
Now, this Thursday is Benjamin Franklin's anniversary, and... Gee, I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. The way you've got things, it could be Paul Revere. Come in.
Oh, girls, I'm so excited. He's coming. I mean, he's here. Oh, it's so wonderful. I'm standing here babbling like an idiot.
So what? I've been told the same thing many times.
Out of the blue, after all this waiting.
Come on. What in the world is it?
Oh, well, let me get back to the beginning. As you know, I come from a tribe of gypsies. And as we were crossing Romania...
Romania? Oh, yes, that's right next to Massachusetts.
No, it's in Europe.
Massachusetts?
Irma, there's a virus going around. Close your mouth. That's a good girl now. Go ahead, Professor.
Well, now, in this tribe of gypsies, there was a man, a fine man, a brave man. In fact, he once saved my life. And I swore in gypsy blood that if I could, I would repay Lazar Sozlov and nothing would stop me.
And now you have the chance?
Yes, the entire tribe was wiped out in the last war. But I learned through friends that the grandson of Lazar is in a refugee camp. 9-year-old boy named Zaurus.
And you're bringing him here.
That's the news I got. This letter. He's on Ellis Island right now.
Ellis Island? Why, that's where Napoleon was imprisoned.
Irma, the virus is still around.
I'm sorry.
Let me see that letter, Professor.
Here, Jamie.
On January 17th, will be released unto your custody. Oh, Professor, this is wonderful of you.
Wonderful of me? Oh, Janie, my heart is singing to live in a country where I can do this. Just think, the poor little boy, all the way from war-torn Europe, living in bombed-out cellars, in the mud and the rain, without heat, beds, no running water. No... Oh, my goodness, a terrible thought just occurred to me.
What?
He'll see my place. He'll want to go back there.
Don't you worry, Professor. We'll give him a home he'll never forget.
Oh, I know I can always count on my 2 little darlings. No, but here's what bothers me, Janie. The boy doesn't speak a word of English. And besides, I work 7 days a week. What kind of father will I make him?
Oh, it'll work out, Professor. I'll see that he's registered in school.
And I'll make him a member of our Cub Scouts. When'll he be here?
Thursday.
Oh, wonderful. I'm taking the boys to the museum. I can teach little Zars all about American history.
Have you told Mrs. O'Reilly about the boy?
Oh, that monster. Please, nobody tell her. She's liable to raise the rent on me.
Oh, how can you say that?
How can I say that? Janie, my rent is $8 a week. Last week she wanted to charge me $16. Why? Because I had a dizzy spell and I told her I was seeing double. Well, Joe, I got to go now and buy a little suit for Zara. How'd you like that? I already feel like a father.
Oh, well, it's only natural. When Al gave me that little pet monkey, I felt just like a mother. Now, Cub Scouts, today we're going to the museum. Have you given all the boys their instructions?
Yes, Madam Good Mother.
I'll get it.
Well, here he is, Joe.
Oh, he's so cute.
Zara, Pezzy Fiddish, Jane Stacy.
Chubby.
She says she's very glad to know you.
Ah.
And Zara, Pezzy Fiddish, Irma Peterson.
Unja hazish pizza chupunya.
Well, what did he say?
He said if the Tower of Pisa had legs like yours, it wouldn't lean so much.
He said that?
Once a gypsy, always a gypsy. Irma, darling, will you take good care of him? I have to go to work now. Zaurus, deja vigi kalnachi intela gubi.
What did you tell him?
Oh, I told him, when he's hungry, to open his mouth. When he wants to be excused, raise his hand.
Oh, I'll remember that.
Then I'll get it straight. When he raises his hand, don't show him to the kitchen.
Unja, Zarus.
Unja, Papa. And now, children, let's get ready to go to the museum.
Oh, Din, Mother.
Yes, Jimmy?
I told my daddy all the things you taught us on our last trip.
Oh, really? Well, what did he say?
He said before we start out, I should smell your breath.
He's just kidding. Besides, I use ends. And now, if you'll take Zarus' hand and come in.
Where is he? Where is that moth-eaten derelict?
Mrs. O'Reilly, what's wrong?
He's leaving me those insulting poems again. Listen to this. To Mrs. O'Reilly, your hair is as red as a ball of fire, and your figure is lovely, of course. I can get you a job as a gas station model to pose for the sign of the Flying Red Horse. You know, the first excuse I get, I'm going to throw that bum out of here. Oh, who's this little fella?
Oh, he's the professor.
Irma, Mrs. O'Reilly, he's just one of the Cub Scouts.
Oh, indeed. Hello, little boy. What's your name?
He doesn't speak English.
Why not?
He's an Indian Scout.
Oh. Well, I'm going to find that professor and tell him off if it's the last thing I do. See you later, girls.
Oh, now this is just great. Irma, you better get these kids down to the museum. I'm going to go over to the tea room and warn the professor. If she finds out about the boy, she'll throw them both out.
All right. Come on, Cub. Oh, dear.
What's the matter?
Zarus is pointing to his mouth. I guess he wants to be excused. All right, Cubs. Now, watch your step. Oh, here we are. Now, as you know, today is Benjamin Franklin's birthday. I brought you to this museum so we can learn about the great American leaders, so Zarus can see what a wonderful country he now lives in. Now, in this glass case, we see a mummy.
Why is he all bandaged up like that?
Oh, he probably died in an accident. Now, underneath him is this sign, 800 B.C.
What does B.C. mean?
Well, I'm not sure whether that stands for bushels or quarts. Papa. Oh, he wants to go home. That's the only word he knows. He misses the professor. Now, let's see, how do we get out of here? Oh, there's a sign. To the INCINER A-T-O-R. Oh, to the escalator. All right, children, now follow me.
You don't have to knock on my door. Just blow. It will fall down. Kropotkin? Oh, the mailman. There's a special delivery for you. Oh, thank you. What could this be? Here. Professor Kropotkin, this will inform you. Oh, no, my goodness. Oh, where is she?
Professor, I looked for you at the tea room. I couldn't find you.
Oh, Janie, this is terrible. Look.
What is it?
No, it's from the immigration authorities. They are coming in 1 hour to check to see what kind of home life Zoros has.
Well, so what?
Well, you know they never let you keep a child unless you can show that he's been given a normal, good home. And I'm afraid they'll take Zoros away from me. Oh, don't let them do it, Janie. Don't let them do it.
Professor, why would they do that?
Well, I was so eager to get Zoros. I told the immigration people, I told them something that wasn't the truth.
Well, after all, what's a pretty little white lie?
Well, this one isn't pretty and it isn't little. It's big and horrible.
What do you mean?
I just remembered. I told them I was married to Mrs. O'Reilly.
Here's a man with triple O. Let's listen as he asks his druggist what to do.
Can you give me really effective protection against triple O? Odors of breath, odors of body, and odor of fence? I've never found any old-fashioned deodorant that could take care of all three.
Yes, N's chlorophyll tablets stop all three at the same time. Stop triple O. It's the new, safe, and pleasant way to stay fresh as a daisy all over, all day long.
But how about these cheaper chewing gum or candy products? They contain chlorophyll, too.
But look at any of them. Nowhere does the label state how much chlorophyll it contains.
Why, you're right.
Now, look at the N's label. It states very clearly that N's contain 100 milligrams of Daratol chlorophyll, a fully effective dose. That's why only 1 or 2 tiny N's tablets a day stop triple O. Stop all three odor offenses all day long. But don't expect such long-lasting results from cheaper chewing gum or candy substitutes that contain so little chlorophyll. N's are so effective because they start acting instantly inside the body where odors begin. So for pennies a day, you get N's longer-lasting protection. They're pleasant tasting, safe too, safe as any garden vegetable. Get ENNDS. N's chlorophyll tablets, and be sure you stop triple O. Trial size only 49 cents at drug counters everywhere. Larger sizes even more economical. And now back to my friend Irma.
Professor, don't sit there like that with your head in your hands. After all, you're not going to the electric chair.
Janie, you told me the only solution is to marry Mrs. O'Reilly. And to me, this is like the electric chair. Either one could shock a man to death.
Yeah, but you got into this situation yourself. Why did you tell the immigration authorities you were married to her?
So I could get the boy. Who would figure they would check out? Janie, they'll be here in an hour. Think fast.
Oh, Jane. Back already? Yes, I dropped off the other children. Oh, Professor, here's your little boy. Papa. Professor, why are you crying?
The professor's in trouble. He told the immigration authorities he was married to Mrs. O'Reilly, and they're coming in an hour to check.
Well, Professor, there's still time for you to marry her.
Everyone with the same terrible advice. I'm like a horse that is sick, and every veterinarian that comes in says, shoot him.
But Mrs. O'Reilly likes you, and there are many ways to win a woman's heart.
I don't want to win her heart, because then I'll have to take the rest of her, and this is too much for any man. It wouldn't be fair that I should ask to marry me because of an emergency. This is like inviting a plumber to dinner because the stove is broke.
Well, that's your final decision?
Yes. I will not marry Mrs. O'Reilly out of convenience. And if they take that boy away, I will follow him wherever they send him.
This is my solemn pledge.
Well, Jane, what do you think's going to happen?
Oh, honey, I don't know. The authorities may send the boy back to Romania, and I guess the professor will follow him. Oh, I've got enough without you.
But the professor's too old to go to Romania. I saw Quo Vadis. All those Romans walk around in sheets. He'll catch pneumonia.
Wish I could catch something. Maybe a fast train. Come in.
Hi, you chicken.
Oh, well. Oh, my.
Hi.
Well, chicken, what's wrong? Haven't seen you look so sad since you found out what I paid for your Christmas present.
Al, I'll give it to you quickly. In order to get custody of a child, the professor told the authorities he was married to Mrs. O'Reilly, and they're coming here to check.
Oh, well, that's very simple. All we do is get somebody to pose as Mrs. O'Reilly. Now, Mushy here is great when he gets dressed as a dame. Yeah, sure, he fools everybody. You should have seen him at the Teamsters Masquerade.
Yeah, I got 4 proposals from fellas.
Mushy, do you think you could dream up something that would look like Mrs. O'Reilly's hair?
Well, I could put a tomato on my head and pump it up until it explodes.
Sounds great. Girls, got to admit we come up with things fast. We're right on the ball.
Oh, I'll say you're right on the ball. It's only a matter of time till they put a chain on it so it doesn't get too far from your leg.
Now, just a minute, you. You can't say them things to my best friend.
You talking to me?
Yeah. You got one of the biggest mouths I ever heard. That's the reason I have never asked you for no date.
Oh, so that's the reason.
Yeah.
I must remember to have it stretched.
Oh, don't get high-hat with me. You're no better than none of the others. Underneath the door, you dames, you're all alike. Yeah, take off your skin and nobody would go out with you.
Wait a minute, children.
Maybe a lawyer can help the professor. I want to see my boss, Mr. Clyde.
Irma, if you insist on meddling, may I suggest you employ discretion, tact, and acuteness?
No, I hate these law firms with big names. I'm going to use Mr. Clyde.
Oh, Irma Peterson. Come in, won't you?
Well, thank you, Mrs. Clyde. May I see Mr. Clyde?
Well, he's indisposed, but he can see you. Just don't tell him anything depressing. You know how he is. The moment he gets a headache, he thinks he's passing away.
Oh, men are such babies. Where is he?
Through that door down the hall.
Thank you. My, these carpets are wonderful to walk on.
Well, they have high piles.
Oh, I understand. We sweep under ours, too.
Come in.
Oh, Mr. Clyde, you're in bed. What's wrong?
I don't feel well. They tell me it's a mild case of glochitis.
Oh, is that what you have? Well, it's nothing to worry about. Just stay awake.
Stay awake.
All the people I know who had it died in their sleep.
Miss Peterson, aside from being a cheerleader, what else brings you here?
Mr. Clyde, do you have any influence with the immigration office?
Yes, but it can't help me. You're an American. I can't have you deported.
No, it's not about me. You see, the professor adopted a little boy, and he said he was married to Mrs. O'Reilly.
Well, he perjured himself. There's nothing I can do about it.
But aren't you even going to try?
Well, there's nothing to be done. Now, will you please go?
All right, if that's your last word, goodbye.
If you don't mind, Miss Peterson, would you put down my hot water bottle?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I came in with a red bag.
Oh, Mrs. O'Reilly, this is an act of mercy. The professor is up in his room crying his eyes out. He loves this little boy. Oh, you can't let him down.
But Jane, he had no business saying I was married. It hurts a girl. It's like a store putting up a sign, going out of business.
But can't you just pretend?
No. If the man had ever said a decent thing about me, it might be different. But you know, you just can't love a man who keeps comparing your figure with 500 pounds of knuckworth.
Well, you know he's kidding. Look, the immigration inspector will be here in a few minutes. Just do it this one time.
Well, I doubt it, Janie.
Hello, Jane. I've had no luck with Mr. Clyde. How about here?
Feeling zero.
You can say that again. The professor thought he could twist me around his little finger.
Oh, that's not true. He often told me he couldn't lift you with a 10-ton truck.
All right, Mrs. O'Reilly, if that's your decision.
Right now it is. Well, I'm going down to freshen up. I've got to get a new kind of glue for the eyelashes. Every time I wink at a fella, I can't see him for the rest of the night.
What are we going to do, Jane?
I don't know, sweetie. I think it's too late to do anything now.
I'll see who it is.
Hello, girls. Come in, Zorro.
Oh, Professor, your eyes are red.
Girls, I know there is no hope, but can I please say that this is my room when the inspector comes?
Of course you can, Professor.
You should have seen Zorro when he first saw my room.
What did he say?
I'll get him to repeat. Zorro, stati porgia di room.
Bocho-locho.
Bocho-locho?
Yeah, this means, what a horrible mess.
Oh.
We gypsies say bocho-locho when we pass a dump or an overturned trash can.
Girls, I left my bag in here. Oh, it's you, Professor, and this Indian scout.
All right, I was trying to fool you. But I want you to meet Zorro before they take him away from me. Zorro, kiss you, lady.
Ask him what he thinks of me.
All right. Zorro, stati porgia, Mrs. O'Reilly.
Bocho-locho.
He says you have magnificent red hair and gorgeous figure.
But the overturned ash can.
Irma, there's a drip in the sink. Will you join us?
So the little fella likes me red hair and me lovely figure. Well, isn't that nice?
Oh, gosh. Oh, that must be him.
Don't fight what must be. Let him in.
I'm from the immigration office. Oh, hello, Professor. Are you his wife?
Well, I'm his wife. Welcome to our home. Today's our anniversary. Come here, hubby dear, and give me a great big kiss.
Cambridge, just shake hands.
Don't be bashful. Oh, Inspector, we're making a fine home for Zorus on this our 10th anniversary. Come here, hubby. I'm going to kiss you for every year.
Well, this is what we like to find. You can count on a favorable report. Goodbye.
For goodness sake, Miss O'Reilly, stop the kissing. He went already.
Listen, did you want me to act as your wife?
Yes.
Well, don't tell me how to play me part. Here's another kiss.
Oh, Bojo-Lojo.
Irma and Jane will be back in a moment. But first,
can't anything be done about triple O?
yes, here's amazing news about a scientific odor test. 8 out of 10 men and women stopped or definitely reduced triple O.
Stopped odor of body. Stopped odor of breath. Stopped offending.
Executives, secretaries, clerks, even factory workers at 110-degree heat took ENDS chlorophyll tablets. Results from hundreds and hundreds of examinations were astounding.
Working inside the body where odors begin, ENDS actually prevented unpleasing odors from forming. Stopped triple O. Stopped all 3 odor offenses.
Yes, there's scientific proof that ENDS really stop triple O. Keep you fresh as a daisy all over, all day long. You get more complete, more lasting protection against triple O than from any old-fashioned body deodorant, toothpaste, soap, mouthwash. And ENDS are so easy to use. Safe as any green vegetable. Pleasant tasting. ENDS contain 100 milligrams of fully effective dose of Daratol chlorophyll.
So beware of cheaper chewing gum or candy substitutes that contain so little chlorophyll or that fail to state their chlorophyll content on the label. Insist on N's chlorophyll tablets. That's N's, E-N-N-D-S. Trial size only 49 cents, larger sizes even more economical. Stop triple O with N's.
Well, everything is fine. Little Doris is in a private boarding school out of town, and there never was a happier man than the professor. We're all happy. I'm happy. Mrs. O'Reilly is happy. She should be. It's the first time she's been kissed since her mother presented her to President McKinley. Irma is happy.
Oh, you bet I am.
You know why? You tell them, Fort Pearson.
Friends, we wish to announce that in answer to my friend Irma's offer last week to work as secretary for a day for the highest bidder to the March of Dimes, Irma's friends have been responding in gratifying numbers. At the present time, there exists a tie for the highest bid. Mr. Harry H. Caswell of Springfield, Massachusetts, Mr. John C. Edgar of Los Angeles, California, and station WIBV of Belleville, Illinois, have each offered a bid of $1,000 for Irma's secretarial services. But folks, don't forget, my friend Irma's offer is still on. For the person who submits the highest bid to the current March of Dimes Anti-Polio Fund, your friend Irma, in the person of lovely Marie Wilson, will work as secretary for a day. That's right. My friend Irma, Marie Wilson, will fly to your hometown to work in your office as your secretary if you're the highest bidder to the March of Dimes. So send in your bid. Remember, that's only your bid. Do not send any money. But don't delay. Write or wire your bid to the March of Dimes to my friend Irma, CBS Radio, Hollywood, California, today. Perhaps you will have the opportunity to be Irma's boss for a day. And at the same time, you will be contributing to the fight against the dread disease of infantile paralysis. My Friend Irma is a Cy Howard production and is directed by Clark Levy, who writes the script with Stanley Adams. Pat Burton is associate producer. Marie Wilson is starred as Irma and Kathy Lewis as Jane. The part of Al was played by John Brown. Hans Conried was heard as Professor Kropotkin, Gloria Gordon as Mrs. O'Reilly, and Alan Reed as Mr. Clyde. Music was under the direction of Lud Gluskin.
Tired-looking eyes can ruin your appearance, make you look unattractive, dull. So don't take chances. When eyes are red, weary from lack of sleep, glare, driving, get Eye-Gene. 2 soothing drops in each eye float away that tired eye feeling at once. Eye-Gene is like a prescription. Contains Lexitol. Acts as a tonic for the eyes. Safe, gentle, too. Get Eye-Gene, E-Y-E-G-E-N-E, tonight. Use it daily for bright, attractive eyes. Trial size only 25 cents. Larger sizes even more economical. Eye-Gene at drug counters everywhere. Be with us next Sunday at this time when N's, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, again bring you My Friend Irma. Carl Caruso speaking.
Now stay tuned for Irma's Book, starring Eve Arden, which follows immediately on most of these CBS stations.
My Friend Irma was transcribed. This is the CBS Radio Network.
By transcription. Friends, be sure to stay tuned until the end of the program when My Friend Irma will bring you news of her offer to be your secretary.
May I introduce my roommate, Irma Peterson? Would you like an idea of her mentality? Well, she thinks a matador is something you wipe your feet on before you go into a house. Seriously, the other night we were playing charades, acting out the names of famous plays, and soon it was Irma's turn. She grabbed a carving knife, ran it through a box of N's. So I said, Irma, what's the name of that play? And Irma said, Dead End.
Well, yes, Irma knows her plays all right, but here's something you should know, that N-Stop Triple O. Yes, N's, E-N-N-D-S, the really effective chlorophyll tablets, stop odors of body, stop odors of breath, stop odor of fence, stop all 3. Keep you fresh as a daisy all day, all over. It's amazing. but 1 or 2 tiny N's tablets are all you need to stop triple O. And now N's, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, are proud to present your favorite comedy show created by Cy Howard and starring Marie Wilson as Irma and Kathy Lewis as Jane in
My Friend Irma.
Oh, gosh, you asleep, honey? No, not yet. Oh, Jane, did you have a good time with Richard tonight? Did I have a good time, sweetie? It was just divine. Look at what he gave me. Oh, what a beautiful brooch. Jane, do you think you should accept it?
Why not? It's from my boyfriend, not my congressman. Look here. Look what he wrote on the little card. Look. A businessman knows few words of love. His mind is all figures and facts. Suffice to say, I'll cherish the day when I can write you off on my income tax.
Isn't that beautiful? It's almost as beautiful as the card on the gift Al gave me.
Al gave you a gift?
Yes, he just left. Look what he bought me.
A revolver? What does he want you to do? Shoot yourself so he can collect the insurance?
Oh, no, Jane, it's a cigarette lighter. You see, you press the trigger and it lights up.
Oh, it certainly looks like a real gun. What did he write on the card?
Oh, it's so tender. To my chicken. Press this trigger and you'll see flame and fire. Will you marry me so I can retire? He's such a lover.
Yeah, he is. A real arrow. Will you lend me a fin? Come on, honey, let's get to sleep. It's almost midnight, huh?
All right, Jane. Do you think the brooch will be safe on the dresser?
Oh, yeah, I think so, huh?
I'm sleeping with Al's gift under my pillow.
Lots of luck. See, I better call Hilda, tell her to bring the ledgers in tomorrow.
Well, I wouldn't disturb her now.
Why not?
Her phone is out of order.
How come? Irma, the wire is cut.
I know. The cord on our electric iron is a little short, and I didn't think it would hurt if I borrowed just a little piece. I tied the 2 ends together.
Yeah, it's a lovely bowl. Come on, will you turn out the lights?
Okay.
You set the clock?
Yeah, and I fixed the chimes. They weren't working right.
Good girl. Good night, honey.
Good night, Jane.
Irma, I thought you fixed the chimes.
I did.
Well, what do you know? It's 15 o'clock. Irma, is that you walking around?
No, is it you?
No.
Then it must be somebody else. Let's go to sleep.
Irma, I hear somebody.
Well, maybe it's the cat.
A cat doesn't make that much noise.
Maybe he's carrying a heavy mouse.
Irma, I see a flashlight. And don't tell me the mouse got away and the cat's looking for it.
Oh, Jane. Oh, what'll we do?
Hand me the phone. I'll call the police.
The phone is out of order.
Oh. Well, reach under your pillow and get me that cigarette lighter that looks like a gun. Go on.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Hurry up.
And here it is.
Put on the lights.
Wait a minute. I look a mess.
Irma, you're not going to dance with him. Put on the lights.
All right, here goes.
Stand where you are.
Huh?
If you move,
I'll shoot.
All right, lady. Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
Irma, come over here. You keep him covered with this gun, and I'll run down to Mrs. O'Reilly's. I'll call the police. All right. You may sit down, sir, but don't move.
Thanks, lady.
My name's Irma Peterson. What's yours?
Harry?
God, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, Harry. Are you married?
Yeah.
Does your wife know you do this for a living?
Well, she should. She's waiting for me downstairs in the car.
Well, what about your poor mother?
She's driving. My wife ain't got no license. Lady, please don't let your girlfriend turn me over to the police.
Don't you move or I'll shoot you with this gun.
I will move. But please, I'll give you back this stuff. Just don't let the cops get me. But think of my kids.
Oh, you have children?
Yeah, 3. 2 is married and 1 went straight. Lady, do you mind if I smoke?
Well, no, not at all. Well, what's the matter?
I ain't got no match.
Oh, well, here. Oh, no, you know.
Oh, I'm surprised that you're making believe that was a real gun. That ain't honest. So I refuse to stay any longer. Goodbye.
Oh, but just a minute. January. Oh, he went out the window.
Very good. Over here.
Yes, and the police are coming. Janie, I don't see any burglar.
Irma, where is he? Why are you looking out the window?
He got away.
But you had him covered with that pistol lighter.
I know, but I forgot it wasn't real and he wanted to smoke.
Oh, you idiot.
Where you going, Jane?
Oh, gosh, I want to see if the brooch Richard gave me... It's gone. Irma, it's gone. Oh, gee, just gave it to me tonight.
Irma, you better go into the bedroom and ask her to forgive you.
All right.
Professor, we'll wait here and talk to the police.
All right, but I hope you don't mind if I don't look at you, Mrs. O'Reilly. You know, with that cold cream and that white nightcap you're wearing, you look like a bottle of frozen milk that has popped its top. No, please, you got to excuse me for laughing, but such things I've never seen before. Tell me, what are those antennas sticking out of your head?
Those are hair curlers.
And what is that small hammock around your neck?
That's a chin strap to keep from getting double chins.
And what are those white cotton gloves?
They keep my hands soft and girl-like.
And what is that junk around your eyes?
That's anti-wrinkle cream.
Miss O'Reilly, wouldn't it be simpler to stay in your room all day and keep the door locked?
Now, look here, you.
Open up.
Who's the police?
I'm Mulligan of the robbery detail. Who are you?
Yeah, my name is Professor Kropotkin.
I see. And this is your wife?
Only a man that's carrying a gun could get away with a remark. This is Mrs. O'Reilly, the landlady.
Excuse my appearance. I just got out of bed.
Oh, that's too bad. Auto accident? Now, where have you got the burglar?
He got away.
Well, that's great. Let me talk to the girl who called in.
A girl, come out. The man from the police is here.
Which one of you called in?
I did. My roommate here, Irma Peterson, had him covered with this pistol lighter, and then when he asked for a match, she gave him a light.
Pull yourself together, Janie.
You better do the same thing, Mrs. O'Reilly. Your hammock is swinging from one ear.
What's that?
I don't know whether it's 22 o'clock or Friday. Oh, officer, do you think there's any chance of recovering that brooch? I can't tell you what it means to me, honest.
Well, we haven't got much to go on. Did you get a look at the guy?
Yes, and I think I could point him out if I saw his picture.
Well, you drop in tomorrow and look at our collection.
Good night.
Go to bed, Janie, and try to get some sleep.
Oh, gosh, that beautiful brooch.
Oh, it may turn up. I remember when I was first married, I gave my husband a watch fob with my picture in it. And of course he lost it.
Miserable, he didn't lose the fob. He threw it away because your picture was stopping his watch. Good night, girls. Come on, Miserable.
Well, come on, Irma. Let's get to bed. I want to be down at that police station early. All right. Wait a minute. Why are you putting fluid in that lighter now? Well, in case another burglar comes in, I want to make sure the gun is loaded.
Oh. Guard against triple O.
Yes, guard against triple O. Odor of breath, odor of body, odor of fence. If you've been using old-fashioned body deodorants, mouthwashes, toothpaste, or deodorant soap to avoid offending, now here's an easier, quicker, much more effective way to keep fresh as a daisy all over, all day long.
Take N's today. Chase triple O away.
Yes, 1 or 2 tiny N's chlorophyll tablets protect you against triple O, against all 3 odor offenses. No muss, no fuss. Stop triple O in minutes. Prove it with the famous N's test. Rub an onion slice on your hand. Now take an N's chlorophyll tablet, moisten, and rub it on the same spot. The odor's gone. That's how N's work, where odors begin inside your body to stop triple O. And remember, N's contain 100 milligrams, a fully effective dose of Daritol chlorophyll. Don't expect such lasting protection from cheaper chewing gum and candy substitutes which contain so little chlorophyll.
Take N's today. Chase triple O away.
Insist on N's, called N's, because they end your worries about triple O. That's ENNDS, N's chlorophyll tablets. Safe as any garden vegetable. Pleasant tasting. Trial size N's only 49 cents at drug counters everywhere. Larger sizes even more economical.
And remember, friends, stay tuned until the end of today's show to hear the latest news on my friend Irma's offer to be your secretary.
Good morning, Irma. How is my pistol-packing mama?
Oh, Professor, I'm just going crazy waiting for Janie to come back from the police station. Will you help me open this window?
Sure. There, it's open.
Gosh, I want to go outside and see if the burglar left any footprints on their fire escape.
Irma, it rained last
I
night.
know, but if he was wearing rubbers, his footprints would still be dry. I'll be right back.
Boats are coming, they'll be dancing tonight. Shrimp boats.
The shrimp boat's outside. I can hear the foghorn.
Good morning, Professor.
Mrs. O'Reilly. How different you look from when I saw you last night. That chin strap you're wearing certainly works.
Got rid of me double chin, didn't it?
Yeah, there's no more double chins. Now you got a triple neck.
Hi.
Oh, Janie, any look at the police station?
No, Miss O'Reilly. While I was there, I saw every type of criminal imaginable.
But there was no word about the brooch or the burglar.
No, none. I've been doing some thinking. I'd kind of like to talk to Irma alone.
She's on the fire escape. Come on, Professor, let's go for a walk in the park. I'd even let you hold me hand.
What is this holding hands business?
Well, you know, this is leap year.
Oh, yes. Well, let me warn you, Mrs. O'Reilly. As fast as you can leap, I can sidestep.
Irma, will you come in here?
I'm coming, Jane.
Be careful. Now, don't fall. Sit down, Irma. I want to talk to you. Irma, I'm moving out of here. Moving out? Why?
Well, look. I forgave you when you cut a hole in my new spring hat so the bird on top of it could duck inside in case it rained. And the letter you sent to President Truman asking him to make Labor Day follow Easter Sunday? Because the chickens have to lay so many eggs on Easter, they deserve to have the next day off.
Well, I like to spread sunshine.
Yeah, well, your sunshine is of the California variety. Now, Irma, honestly, I just can't take it anymore. So if you don't mind, I've got some packing to do.
Oh, please, Jen, you can't leave me.
Well, I'm tired of trying to explain you to my friends. At least when you were in the wax, I had an excuse. I used to tell them you were shell-shocked.
I'll re-enlist.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't do this to my country. Go on, Irma, you're late. You better go to work, and when you come back, I'll kiss you goodbye.
Goodbye.
Will you stop that bawling and do your work, or do I have to come in there?
I've got to cry, Mr. Clyde. I'm so upset.
Now, let me tell you something, young lady. Ooh.
What's the matter?
Look at you.
Oh, I put Kleenex in a typewriter. I must be wiping my face with carbon paper.
Well, wash it off. I'm in no mood for a minstrel show.
Mr. Clyde, can I go home?
Home? You just got here. We've got work to do.
But Jane's moving out on me.
She is? Well, that's unfair. Why should she get a break like that and not me? Now, get that letter out.
I'll try. Mr. Clyde, do you know a burglar about 6'2" with brown eyes?
No. Why? You thinking of dropping Al for something better?
No. A burglar came into our house last night and stole Jane's brooch.
What? Well, did you see the thief?
Oh, yes. In fact, I had quite a long talk with him.
Oh, you did? Well, then they're sure to pick him up. He's probably still wandering around in the day. Now, come on, let's get back to work. Take a look. What is all this junk on your desk?
Well, these are the gifts Al gave me through the years. I'm going to pawn them so I can buy a new brooch for Jane. Then maybe she won't move out.
These are gifts? Your boyfriend must have important connections. Who does he know with the street cleaning department?
I'm not going to have you say that. You don't know the hours of happiness these gifts represent. But I'd sell everything in the world. Everything. I could keep Jane from leaving.
Oh, now don't worry, Miss Peterson. Everything will work out all right. And if you want to, dear, you can take the rest of the day off.
Thank you, Mr. Clyde. You're a sweet man, and I hope you live forever.
Forever?
Yes, I forgot to pay the premium on your insurance.
Hiya, chicken. Where you been?
I just came from work.
Oh. Gee, I hate to see you hock all them beautiful things I gave you.
Well, I'm worried. Are you sure they're all solid gold like you said?
Well, sure, chicken. Look what's printed on the back of them.
GOLDPLATED.
Well, you see? That's better than gold. It's gold and platinum. Let's go inside, chicken. My friend Benny owns this joint. Combination fence and hot shop.
Come on, Al. Let's get in this line.
Who's next?
Me. How much you give me for this brooch?
Is it stolen goods?
How dare you? I opened a box of Cracker Jack, and there it was.
Yeah. Well, for the brooch, I can give you...
Pardon me, sir. Will you hurry it up? I have to...
Look, lady, I was here ahead of it. Oh, holy mackerel.
Well, that's the man who took Jane's brooch.
His brooch?
Yes, I'll grab him.
Lady, remember my wife and 3 kids.
Yeah, well, don't worry. The way I'm going to break you up, there'll be a piece for each one of them.
Oh, Janie, I'm so glad you changed your mind about moving out on Irma. After all, you 2 girls are like a breath of spring to me. Warmth, brightness, and sunshine.
I don't think that's a very nice thing to say. After all, I'm here.
My, how the weather has changed.
Oh, well. How can I move out on Irma? I always threatened, but I could never do it. Never. Somebody has to be around. If only to open the window when she closes it on her head.
And you know she loves you, Janie.
I love her too, Professor. I'm not taking any more chances. First of all, I gave away that pistol lighter, and I got a real pistol.
You threw away the pistol lighter and got the real gun?
I sure did. If any more burglars come in here, I'll handle them.
Oh, Jane, you're still here. So happy. I ran all the way.
Yeah, I'm still here, honey.
Look what I got back for you. You got my brooch? You're a doll.
And just in time. Richard will be here any minute. I want to go in the bedroom and put it on. I'll see you later, Professor.
Come on, Miss O'Reilly. The celebration is on me. There's a new picture. A girl in every port. With Groucho Marx and Marie Wilson. That Groucho Marx is wonderful. Marie Wilson is kind of stupid, but I like her.
Don't be too long, James. I want to tell you all about the burglar. I'll be out in a minute, sweetie. Come in. Oh, Richard, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Jane will be right out. Won't you sit down?
Oh, gladly. I've had a rough day at the office. Oh, you mind if I smoke?
Oh, of course not. Not at all.
Shucks, I've left my cigarette lighter at the office.
Oh, I have one somewhere around here. Where was it? Oh, here it is. Now hold steady, Richard. Here we go. Irma, I guess I put too much fuel in it. I'll have to get Richard another cigarette.
Back to Irma and Jane in a moment. But first, remember that scientific odor test that proved N-Stop Triple O, stop odors of breath, odors of body, and odor offense for over 8 out of 10 people? Well, these amazing results were substantiated the other day at the annual meeting of a national scientific group. A leading medical authority stated.
And for our test, I selected the chlorophyll tablets known as N's. Our tests included executives, office workers, and factory workers, too. General odor of body and breath were most successfully treated.
Yes, after hundreds and hundreds of examinations, science proved N's effective. Just 1 or 2 tiny N's chlorophyll tablets daily actually do stop Triple O, because N's contain 100 milligrams, a fully effective dose of Daratol chlorophyll.
Beware of cheaper chewing gum and candy substitutes that contain so little chlorophyll, or that do not state their chlorophyll content on the label.
N's work inside your body where odors start. Keep you fresh as a daisy all over, all day long. N's Stop Triple O. Stop all 3 odor offenses. Give more complete, more lasting protection than any old-fashioned body deodorant, soap, mouthwash, or toothpaste can possibly give you. Insist on N's to stop Triple O. Pleasant-tasting N's are easy to use, too, and safe. Safe as any garden vegetable. That's ENNDS, N's chlorophyll tablets. Trial size only 49 cents at drug counters everywhere. Larger sizes even more economical.
And now, here's my friend Irma with news of her offer to be your secretary. If you
Wait
will...
a minute. Wait just a minute. Before Irma says anything at all, I want to explain what she means. We'll save time that way. Ladies and gentlemen, what my friend Irma wants to say is this. Today is the last time she will have the chance to repeat her offer to work as secretary for a day to the person who bids the highest amount to the March of Dimes Anti-Polio Fund.
Yeah, I wonder who my new boss is going to be.
Well, whoever it is, Cookie, you've got to do a good job because it's for a worthy cause.
Oh, sure, Jane. I know. I'm going to be a very good secretary. I'll do everything except take dictation.
Except take dictation?
That's right. After all, this is still a free country, and I don't believe in dictators.
See what I mean? Be my guest.
Folks, perhaps Irma Peterson isn't the greatest secretary in this world, but you'll have to admit that Irma's real self, Marie Wilson, would make a decorative addition to any office. So send in your bids to the March of Dimes now, and perhaps my friend Irma, in the person of the beautiful Marie Wilson, will become your secretary for a day. The deadline for you to write or wire in your bid is midnight tomorrow, Monday, January 21st. The winning bidder's name will be announced at the close of next week's My Friend Irma show. And all the money contributed by the winner will go toward the March of Dimes fight against infantile paralysis. Also, not only is my friend Irma in the person of Marie Wilson donating her own services for the March of Dimes, but has also arranged for a polio victim selected by the March of Dimes headquarters to receive a complete secretarial course at the Catherine Gibbs School in New York. And friends, we're very happy to announce that the highest bid we've received to date is $5,000, which was sent in by the Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Fort Worth, Texas. We want Irma to work as secretary for a day in the infantile paralysis chapter headquarters at Fort Worth. But remember, there's still time for you to send in your bid for my friend Irma between now and midnight of January 21st. And if yours is the winning bid, Marie Wilson will fly to your town to work in your office as your secretary for a day.
And then you, too, will find out just what it's like to spend the day with my friend Irma.
My Friend Irma is a Cy Howard production and is directed by Park Levy, who writes the script with Stanley Adams. Pat Burton is associate producer. Marie Wilson is starred as Irma, and Kathy Lewis as Jane. The part of Al was played by John Brown. Hans Conried was heard as Professor Kropotkin. Gloria Gordon as Mrs. O'Reilly. Alan Reed as Mr. Clyde. And Leif Erikson as Richard. Music was under the direction of Lud Ruskin.
You can't have a sparkling personality if you don't have sparkling eyes. And you can't have sparkling eyes if they're tired, dull, red from lack of sleep, driving, wind, or glare. So get Eye-Gene. 1 or 2 drops in each eye float away that tired eye feeling. Leave eyes refreshed. Then your whole face lights up. Eye-Gene is like a prescription. Contains Lexitol, a tonic for your eyes. Safe, gentle. Eye-Gene, E-Y-E-G-E-N-E at drug counters everywhere. Trial size only 25 cents. Larger sizes even more economical. Be with us next Sunday at this time when N's, America's most popular chlorophyll tablets, again bring you My Friend Irma. Carl Caruso speaking.
And now stay tuned for Aramis Brooks, starring Eve Arden, which follows immediately on most of these CBS stations.
My Friend Irma was transcribed. This is the CBS Radio Network.